know I say this all the time, but why you wanna fucking hate me? You know that I can make you smile, but only if you're feeling wavy. You took me into the undertow, and you knew it was frozen, and I knew you were hella cold. Won't you stay for long? Pull me out the water when the current's strong. Swim me back to shore to rip some. I think about it all the time. You know you didn't have to save me. I like it when you change your mind. I hate it when you tell me that I should love you better, as if I'm holding back. She says she need a minute, I guess I'm cool with that. Really my life is splendid, I'm laying in the sand, watching these kites in Neverland. Won't you stay for long? Pull me out the water when the current's strong. Swim me back to shore to rip some.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy, ChefBaseGod, coming at you live from the League of Gods. What is going on? Hello, Mitram, Zalan, Olaf Ice, sup? What's going on, my man? Hello, BMT, OJ, Juice Man, juiced, baby, juiced. You want to know what else is juiced? This, MFN blog. Super juiced. Super juiced. All right, let's see. Get up in here, turn this up. Good morning. Hello, Mr. Talks. Hello, Jim. Hello, Pisces Shark. What is going on?
Hello, you sexy chef.
Disappointment. That's what's been going on.
Dude, you know what? I'm going to tell you why. And I know I always have an excuse, but this one's pretty bad. So I spent like 5 hours in the hospital last night.
He was actually talking about disappointment with the events, not with you, bud.
Oh. Anyways, yeah, I'm late, dude. So yesterday was a rough day. I was walking to go get coffee, and BMT, you know those electrical manhole covers, the smaller versions of the one on the street that's on the sidewalk?
Yeah.
So I stepped on it, and it completely flipped in on itself, and my whole leg went down, and I fell the opposite way of my leg. So I like sprained it and had some slight separation. So like it's hard for me to really move around the house. I'm like out of work for like 2 or 3 days.
Oh, Jesus.
But it's cool. My lawyer tells me the city's going to pay for everything and I'm going to get a little extra money for my inconvenience. Anyways, we're going to go straight into the blog. How's everyone doing? I feel like I haven't talked to everyone in a while.
Yeah, I meant the blog. I wasn't talking about you.
Oh. Christian Woods, what's up? Hello, Val, how you doing? All right, I'm gonna have a sip of coffee and we're just gonna get right into it because there's actually a decent amount in this blog.
There is, yeah.
All right. Not gonna read that. We got schedule 1.5 update, dark magic, Draco Tempetus, and that's really it. Let's take a look at the calendar. All right, so we're in Theaters of War Rangers, which I would really like to know what the fuck is in these. Chef, did your hermit crabs also get a payment for their inconvenience? Yeah, man, we actually sent them off to a better home, the ones that were still alive. We found another better home for them. I know. Hercules, man, that's so funny. Always remember, never forget. Theaters of War Rangers. It'd be nice to know what's in this bitch because I still don't know what's in like the drop pools. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't know what's going on for any of that. Are there even event relics? Are the event relics for Gaia or the event relics for the individual war? They kind of teased us there. What up, Chef? Or what up, Bubbalo? Fucking Dev, what's going on? Hello, Zalan. Hello. I'm not really sure what happened. Theaters of War came out.
Okay, so I was told that the silver is Talon and the gold is a set.
Ew, what?
Yeah.
That sounds horrible. What's going on, Polo? That sounds horrible. Anyways, did someone actually do that? Void event relics.
No, well, you can tap on it before actually spending them, and it'll tell you what Titan is.
Gotcha.
I mean, I consider it, you got physical prestige food and void prestige foods.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, cool.
If you really want to choose, you know.
Nice, not bad. Okay, so then we have Dark Magic Finish Plus, which is going to be the Staff of Despair. Not really a huge relic you need to get. Again, Natural Motion, please stop it with these stabs, man. We don't want them for this expensive. Construction Frenzy. Then we have another solo war. No, that was Alliance War. Then we have another solo war. Draco's Tempest, which is going to be the Dragon Skull of Lightning. And then it is time. Thursday, February 4th, the Mother, which is obviously Gaia. I've seen a bunch of little snippets, a bunch of little everything. Pretty much, hopefully Entheogen will be able to get the skills out to us Saturday. I've chatted with him a little bit, nothing too crazy. It's still just a little too early. We're still a little bit off from that. So it looks like we're going to have kind of just another dead week, which is weird because we're not really even getting any great Titans. I guess Dark Magic Finish Plus would be good for our new... We're supposed to be getting a new Void Necromancer. It'd be interesting to see if that's even an event Titan. I know everyone saw the leak from Entheogen. It is, it's supposed to be a Void Necromancer. It'd be interesting to see if that is an event or if that is a sneak preview at our next Divine Titan. Be very interesting.
It better not be a Divine Titan.
I mean, it could be cool, man. It could be cool.
I want to be actually able to get it.
Oh, that's hilarious. I get you. All right. This is the big news. This is the the meat and potatoes of the whole shebang. Chef, definitely check your Pantheon for Gaia when you go in game. Oh yeah, I've seen it. It's pretty sick. I've seen a lot of different screenshots of skills.
They call it Mother.
Mother. I've seen a lot of different screenshots. Yeah. I'm gonna say what's up to her. You better believe it. I'm gonna say what's up to her. I've seen a lot of different screenshots of Gaia's skills. Kind of went back and forth with Entheogen a little bit. That really big one that everyone's seeing, he's saying it's false. He's saying that that's not the skills, but he's also digging into it a little bit more that it could be partially the skills. So don't go. What up, Sir Stu? Good morning, Juro. Don't go by that big screenshot that got sent out. I sent it out, but I was kind of joking because the thing looked like it was from Monster Hunters or whatever it might be. But just wait. Just wait. Don't make your decision yet. From what I understand, it's supposed to be a pretty sick Titan. All right, here we go. We are hard at work. Jokes. Our next big update ready for release, and we plan to roll out in early February. We have a detailed blog next week that outlines everything coming out in the new version. So make sure to check back for more details. Here's just a short overview of some what's to come. Okay, so that'll be a big blog update. Maybe we'll do a big roundtable for that. If no, Zalan, you should do a roundtable for that. I'll do the coverage of it, and then only if you want, Zalan. Zalan, that'd be really cool. We do another YouTuber roundtable to talk about the update. What do you think? Is he here? Are you still here? Anyways, that'd be really cool. Roundtables are pretty much for all the updates. Anyways, Next chapter in Dawn of Titans saga with all new Titans. I'm telling you, man, I think that Necromancer might be a divine Titan. It's very weird the way that the Entheogen released, the leak. Because usually, whenever we get a leak, it's usually the Titan that's next. And it looks like 1.4 update roundtable is definitely happening. Awesome. So I'll cover it in the morning, and I can only assume that Zalan will have something on a larger scale set up. All new Titans, the Pantheon collection and rewards, which is sick. So we're assuming that guy is the last one, right?
Yeah.
Nice. So we'll be able to see, what exactly our Pantheon collection is going to be for the Dragon Slayers. I hope it's something sick. Something in my gut makes me feel like it's going to be really, really sick. I don't know. Relic.
5-star Vambrace.
Huh?
5-star Vambrace.
5-star Vambrace? I think it's going to be 5. I think it's going to be a 5-star Drake Scales. That'd be sick. Hold on, let me catch up on chat real quick. I get kind of lost in this. Polo says, Mother is a man in drag. Good morning. I can't believe they're getting rid of Cat PP. I mean, really, I get it.
I don't think they are.
Huh? Yeah, me too.
I think what it is a feature that you can just click and it defends your land if you want it to.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a thing where it automatically does it because sometimes you don't have the Titans or the troops to do it.
Yeah.
So I think it's more of something you set up and then it's like, oh, if you want to defend it, here, quick auto, bam.
Oh, shoot. Zolan says we still need corrupted militia. Interesting.
We got corrupted militia. We just didn't get a good corrupted militia Titan.
What Titan has corrupted militia?
At the very end of Beowulf.
Really?
Yeah, I could have sworn the Prestige 10 skill, you get 3 corrupted militia at the end.
Is it rallying call? I think it's just spearmen and archers. I'm not sure. Anyways, new Pantheon collection, relics, synergies, and new invoke of Vex. So that's cool. It looks like we're going to re-dip into what's going on with Thor. Does anyone know if that mechanic with Thor got fixed yet?
I think Aventador said that it works. You have to go into battle, and it kind of like works as an invoke skill.
Oh, like when the battle starts?
Yeah.
Gotcha. So it looks like we're re-dipping into that.
So
that's going to be sick. Finally, ability to delete items directly from the treasure room. Thank you so much. I had friggin' after the altar of abundance, dude. I just had gold sitting in my treasury for 2 days. It was the worst. A feature that automatically places defense on undefended lands. Okay, let's talk about this. Let's spend a little time here before we move forward. We got to take some speculation out of that.
Well, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Where to go about capping upon.
I agree with Pisces. They can't. There's no way that it can place defenses on undefended lands. The way that I think it's gonna happen is it's gonna place a computer generated what they think is best. Probably based on power scale or whatever, you know what I mean? It'll do something based off that, but I'm almost 100% sure that you can go back in and take everything off and make it a PP land again. Only because of the fact that if they were to make it in a way, they mean taking away one Portal Stone Cap PP. I don't think they're taking it away. I just think it's going to be more of a bitch to set up. So in my mind, the way that I'm looking at it is that it's going to be fully defended. You're going to have to throw a 1-star on there and then fuse the 1-star away, right? It's just going to...
My thought is it's going to be another button that you could be like, oh, do you want to defend it or do you want to automatically defend it?
But the thing is, if even if you were to fuse away the 1-star Titan, it would then again become an undefended land. So then wouldn't it automatically generate another defense on the land?
Not if it's a button. If it's a button, you have to click it to defend your land. I still don't think they're going to remove Cap Ping Pong. I just think it's going to be another button that when you're in war and you take a land, you can just quick hit automatic defend and then go back and fight.
That don't make any sense. If you're going to defend the land, you can just put troops on it. Why put a button to it? That don't make any sense.
Pisces, I'm definitely going to go back. You know, this is what open discussions are for. Pisces, I think they might actually be taking Cap Ping Pong away. We've definitely seen them take away things like this before. You know what I mean? I don't think it's out of the question.
Because the community likes it. Why not take it away?
Yeah. I don't think it's completely out of the question.
But I'm not saying that's what they're going to do, but it just doesn't make any logical sense to put a button to automatically defend the lands when you could just defend them yourself if you want to defend.
So this is where we have to talk about how sophisticated the game is. In my experience, defending lands, especially when you're shaving, definitely is a very, very, very tedious task. You have to find the Titan. You have to make sure all the troops go in. I really hope they're not biting off more than they can chew with this automatically placing defenses. Because if you don't place the right defense, you might as well not have one on there at all, right? It's essentially, it would be the same as capping a ping pong land, except, 15 seconds, longer. That to me seems like it's going to get real glitchy. There's too many variables. I mean, is there any, I wish there was someone here that was a little more, Entheogen's pretty good with the coding. I wish there was someone here that understood the mechanics of that a little bit better, of how that kind of coding would work. But it sounds like it's something that's kind of confusing. In a lot of steps. Stefano says, and corrupted skeletons, maybe. I think that's just corrupted horde, bud. Still rubbish. It's only Thor. This 5-star relic, I pulled it through Boo only on Thor. Grr. I still have it too. It's not leveled up. But the interesting thing is I want a couple of my Rostam lands have actually been beaten by Thor, which is pretty interesting. Drifty says horrible. Pisces Shark, no, he didn't. He did it for 2 days and then he left me alone. What did I
was talking about house.
Oh, funny how relaxed Pisces about the auto defense. Haven't you been raid nonstop by house? It's funny. Polo, damn, there won't be any more room on the screen if they keep putting buttons everywhere. A nameless freak. Conquest will be ruined for all except the big spenders. I mean, look, there's always two sides to a subject. Right now, it's very, I guess the word would be ambiguous. They haven't said anything. You know what I mean? Everything that we're saying is just speculation. So really, man, everyone, it all goes back to my theory on pulling 5-star relics. You really have to just put yourself in the mindset, man. You really have to just feel, yeah.
Yeah. The way I look at it is I'm relaxed because why get frustrated over something that could possibly not be wrong?
Exactly. Exactly.
So think of the positive ways, but be prepared for the worst.
And
if the worst does come, then you complain. But if it doesn't actually come, why complain ahead of time when it doesn't actually happen?
Man, Pisces, I might adopt your ass, man. You're so, dude, what a great way to pull it. That was a very, very well constructed thought, man. That was very nice. Thank you. Yeah, and all he said was, it ties back into, how long are you streaming for, Chef? As I want to come and chat, but just cooking dinner. Dude, stay for a while, because after this, I have to catch up on VP. I didn't play at all yesterday. I was just in a decent bit of pain. So yeah. Come through. Yeah, you just put yourself in the right mindset. Every time I go into that 5-star altar, that divine altar, in my mind, I set myself up for it is going to be this, and I am getting this, right? And you feel good about it, because it's something that you really want. it's kind of a hippie way to look at it, but it's all about, you know, manifesting what you want and thinking positively and putting it out into the universe. But when you get something, as long as you can stay positive about it with also being realistic, dude, everything's gonna work out. Prime example. I went in, pulled Godfrey's poleaxe, wasn't too excited about it, but it didn't hurt so much, and I wasn't that upset because we found different uses for it. Going back to what Pisces says, we have no idea if they're taking away one portal stone ping pong. And I've already been in chats, people are livid. But at the same time, like, we have no idea that's what it is. Don't get yourself worked up, yo. Like, let's keep our panties unbunched, because there's no reason for us to not to, you know? Anyways, let's see. Polo, you come back. That's fine. Zalan, this is all day one speculation. Exactly. The good news is that we won't have to wait long. They've already told us the 1.4 blog update is coming next week. Usually when they say stuff like this, man, we don't even get a time of when we're going to get the next information. They just say coming soon. So let's just be positive, man. Let's just say it's going to be an easier way, an ergonomic way for you to defend lands, especially when you're in war. That's how I'm looking at it. I've been really enjoying being active again. It's great. Drifties, if they do a meta wipe, would you continue playing Chef? That is a really, really good question. Mostly yes. Probably yes. My account is at the point where I have used all my reserves from the last 2 years. I don't have too much reserves left. I probably won't get to play Tip of the Spear anymore, which is fine. On the other hand of it, you know, things in DC are going back to work. We have people sitting inside. I get the vaccine in about a few days, next week actually. There's a lot of things that go into it, man. If it's a complete meta wipe, I'll probably take a little break and kind of just watch. But I'll see. Real Hand says, hold on, wait, which team you going to war with?
Rank 4, something Nash.
No.
It has like an N.
Wait, you're going to play with that team, or you're
No. Oh. We're going to strip them.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, if you're gonna be going to war, Pisces, you're coming to me, homie. All right.
No, we got a group effort coming, so.
Nice. You should take a video of it, man. I almost woke up at 4 a.m. on Monday, but I was too wiped. Real Hand says, 38 watching, only 4 likes. Smash that like button. Only if you juiced, though. Only if you juiced. Hercules says, think of a positive thing and be prepared for the worst thing. Quote of the day by Pisces. That's what my wife tells me daily and always. The worst happens. Yeah, dude, absolutely. That, you know what, man? That's probably my favorite thing that Pisces said. I'll give it to you. Okay, and then we go a new faster scroller for the relic inventory. The way that I'm going to speculate that, it's just a little circle that you hold on to and move across the screen, and it just moves down the relic scroller faster. I'm glad we waited 1.5 years, 2 years for that.
I thought it'd be kind of like you just click a button and it just goes faster.
It would be cool if they, I wish there was a better way to organize it. Something beastly, Dragon Raid boss. BMT will join you for a war, Chef. Yeah, you guys got to come see me, man. I'll explain it once we get in the game. We're going to focus more on the blog. But there's a lot to go over. It's going to be a pretty lengthy stream today. Something beastly. Yes, Zalan. Dragon Raid boss. That is the exact thing that I was thinking. Something beastly. We just got all these Dragon Slayers. The Dragon Slayer meta is coming to the end. We're getting all of these Dragon Skulls, right? Dawn of Titans developers, if you are listening, my friends, my mans, if there's anything that you could do for us before you end this headache of a love-hate relationship with this goddamn series, everything you put us through, just figure out a way to give us some dragons, man. Give us some fucking dragons. Oh my God, could you imagine? Oh, it'd be sick. please, guys, please. I don't know if you still watch because I shit on you guys and I love you guys and then I shit on you guys again and then I love you again. I get it. It's a toxic relationship. I understand. But I give you money, so deal with it. More Dragon Slayers. So anyways, let's get into the event. Hold on. Before we go over this, anyone got any more input? I would love to hear a little bit from my boy Darth, Mr. Gong, Mr. Shi Gong. I would love to hear a little bit more from Tox. I would love to hear a little bit more from Jim before we move on, because I don't want to do too much hopping back and forth.
I'm just listening today, man. I'm trying to deal with some stuff, but I want to hear your beautiful voice, man, and get the information.
Thanks, Shi Gong. Awesome. Listen up then. I'm going to grab my Mac charger real quick. Dude, I fucking feel for JJ, man. Like, my knee is only like a fraction of what his knee was injury-wise. And like, dude, I'm fucking slacking ass, man. Like, I'm just hobbling around everywhere. It sucks.
Because all your weight is on, goes on your knees.
Well, dude, even sitting, cause you know how those electrical covers, dude, they're like the exact size of your leg. Thank God, dude. There's this dude sitting on his porch, and he came and pulled me out, and he's like, "I'm gonna call you an ambulance, man." He goes, "People don't scream that way." I was like. I go.
Did you scream like a 7-year-old?
No, I guess like it was. I remember because my chest hurt. It was a real bellowing scream, man. Like, and the worst part is, dude, you won't believe how many people just walked by me, or 2 people even stepped over me.
Chef, I have something hot off the press, and I have to share it with everyone right now.
Oh my God, what is this? What is this?
Hot off the press, but you have to go into your Discord general chat and put it up on the screen.
Wait. I see it. Okay. I'm going to save this. Oh God. Hold on.
I didn't post it yet, but wait,
Kill Switch posted it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, put it up on screen.
Bang. Okay.
Very big news.
What's so big about that news?
Okay. Let's see.
Well, it's all the people that want to know.
Oh, okay.
Zolon, I hate you for being right.
Wait.
Well, I'm just saying.
Wait, I'm lost. I'm lost. What is this?
It's supposed to be the Titans potentially required for the Pantheon.
Oh.
Okay, it's all the Dragon
All
Slayer.
except Rostam.
Oh wow. You think they're putting all 6 of these in there?
It's
Yeah,
possible.
you never know.
It's a leak from Ethiopia, so I mean, it's very possible. Still subject to change, but if it is the way it is, and the relic is really, really good, then that's why it's.
Hello? Hold on. Gotcha. Wow, they're doing all of them. So look, the thing is, Gaia isn't in there, which is interesting. Oh, I see. At the top it says Titans required. Okay, so what? An altar is usually 5? Am I right?
4 to 6.
4 to 6? Damn, Tarhun's returns already. New Pantheon. Wow, that's pretty big, man. Sabava, Rostam, Tarhun's, Iron-Gura, Mahaha, Beowulf. That relic's gotta be boss. What does this mean? Super rare 2, super rare 4, super rare 4, super rare 3, super rare 1, super rare 2. Interesting. Huh. Freaking Entheogen, man. The freaking GOAT, bro. You're the GOAT, bro. That's interesting. Okay.
They could do a pick your own Norse relic token. That'd be it.
Why does it all say human? Berserker human male, Berserker human male, Berserker human female, Paladin human female. Huh. Interesting. I want, dude, it'd be sick if it was a Titan. Could you imagine us getting a Titan from the Pantheon for once? Nice, I have them all. Yeah, me too.
Wait a second. I just had an idea.
Tell me.
What if they did, because they said multiple Pantheon collection, so they could come out with a Norse 2 collection that comes with like a Norse five-star relic token. Choose your own 5-star relic out of it.
Oh,
that would be pretty.
I'd be so pissed because I definitely fused away a bunch of them. That'd be, I mean,
for collectors, I would have no problem. It would already be
power to the collectors.
Everybody else, I mean, that'd be a thing.
Power to the collectors. Okay, so what's up, Zalon? Welcome. How are you?
Just
saying.
You really stirring the pot there, huh?
I love it. I love when he stirs the pot. It's the best stir in town.
It's multiple collections. I mean, obviously everybody's going to be concerned about the Dragon Slayers because that's what's hot right now, and we're assuming it's going to have the best relic.
Well, it's the same thing, man. I mean, we saw in the last generation they had, the Warrior's Ring, they had the Greek Amulet. They'll figure something out. It might even.
They only require 4 though, instead of 6. As long as one of them isn't Tarhoons, I'll be happy.
Oh, for you, Pisces, I hope also that it doesn't require Tarhoons, no matter what the data says. All right, so then we have Dark Magic Finish Plus. I just please stop these staff events. Honestly, there's fodder events. It goes on the scale of regular event, fodder event, and then whatever the hell this is, man. Like, this event doesn't seem fun. Please stop giving us these staffs, man. It is okay to discontinue something if it's not working out and if it's a series. Just saying. Who do we get? We got Vintage. So the terrifying Staff of Despair alongside Osiris, Bassam, Jet, and the latest Finish Plus Alliance War starting Thursday. I guess the only positive for this for me is that there's 3 4-stars in it.
Real quick, in vintage fashion, we have to offer a suggestion. They could put these staffs in solo events. Wouldn't that be all right?
That would be completely fine. It's hard.
They can stop putting so much value on these staffs, too.
They really.
I feel like solo events could use some of these staffs instead. And obviously, they're going to use them to bring out new relics like they're going next one.
Well, the solo events should be giving out, good relics. I think the staffs are kind of past due, but some still have effect. I don't think really you should have to do a whole event for a single staff.
I agree.
Hey, was I the only one that noticed that for this lightning dragon skull they're using ice titans?
Yeah, that was weird.
That too, we just haven't gotten there yet.
I want to say that's a typo as well.
It better be, because that's stupid if they use lightning relics and then it's like, use ice titans instead.
Oh yeah, because the devs have never done anything stupid before.
Ever. They've ever. So the signature relics in this event are going to be Bella Despair, which is it's the putrid pipes and all of that in the same category. It's just that over again. Then we have Cursed Vial, which is pretty good. Cursed Vial is a good relic. It's pretty much it's a necessity in any defensive void build. I like it. Banner of War, for me, just kind of seems like Bella Despair, just a little bit different. There is a plethora of Horde critical relics that you can get. Honestly, the Staff of Despair isn't even anything great, man. Most people that want it already got it through the Sekhmet event. So, if you got Sekhmet, then most likely you have this thing. You really don't need a double copy of it. Unless I could totally see, okay. Staffs are supposed to be for mages. It would be sick to see these incorporated in the next generation of Titans. If that's what you're going to do. For some reason, they're putting a massive amount of focus on these staffs. So is it possible that these could be super important in the next meta? I mean, they're having an entire series about it. And we voiced a lot about how much we don't like them. Does anyone think that they could be key pieces in the next meta? Since necromancers were just introduced, we just saw another screenshot of a void necromancer.
Well, maybe these are the relic synergies they're talking about.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, the thing is too, Chef, a lot of mid-level castle players that don't have Sekhmet are probably going to run kind of deep in this event, or maybe excited about it because they don't have any Horde Relic. Because they're going to be considering this next dragon, well, not the next Dragon Slayer Gaia, but the next one after that should be this Necromancer Horde Ranger. And if it is, you're going to want you're not going to have all the best Horde Relics just in that event.
Yeah, dude.
There's a lot of them.
I honestly made an irresponsible prediction. I'm thinking that might be one of our DG Titans coming up.
No, I reckon a sorcerer's next.
Yeah, like a class of necromancers, right? It would be interesting to see that happen. To have another.
I hate to burst your bubble, but I don't believe that because they said sorcerers are subclass of Ranger Titans. We're not going to get a whole meta of Ranger Titans.
You don't. I mean, we haven't had a meta of Rangers in a while, dude. I don't see it being out of the question.
Well, here's the thing about having a whole class of these necromancers, a la the current DG Titans. If the current DG Titans are going to be, quote, better than these next necromancers, that's going to be some dark ages right there.
Super dark ages. Or
they just are going to immediately admit that these DG Titans were a mistake, and then we're going to proceed forward with a necromancer meta.
That would be sick. It just doesn't make sense to me that they would have an entire, almost 3-month series of these staffs without them having some type of potential use. They could have done this.
Dude, it's a money grab, man. That's it.
Do you think,
people wanted Staff of Rage really bad? I would take a second or third Staff of Earth. Beyond that, I don't really need any of these staffs.
Yeah, me neither. I'm probably just going to do a run-through for the Void Prestige food. That's the one thing that's probably my main focus right now, is just restacking up my reserves, because I'm scarcely low on all of them. Let's see. Hi, Chef. Are they planning to kill Conquest for free-to-play players or low-level players? I don't know. Indian Alpha, we covered this a little bit before you got here. I think we should just hope for the best. Again, it's first look speculation. I think it's just for the community's health, mental state. I think that we should just assume that they are not taking away one Portal Stone PP until we hear something, innocent till proven guilty kind of thing. I definitely understand that the devs aren't very friendly when you're talking about the community, but at the same time, man, you kind of, if you put that bad energy out there and we keep giving them these ideas, they might take up on it. They're in our chats, they're on the streams. If we keep saying that once, one PP caps are going to be taken away, they might be like, all right, let's take it away. Obviously they want it gone. You don't know how they interpret all this, What up, Mr. J? How you doing?
I kind of doubt it because they never did anything. Once it was realized that you could do that, they never did anything about it.
Exactly. It's been around for a while.
I don't really think they're going to be taking it away.
I want to give them that much credit, Pisces. I really do. I really, really do. Indian Alpha, I hope for the same, else it'd be a disaster. Yes, my irresponsible prediction, not a Horde Titan, but Skeleton Titan for offense. Ooh, Real Hand, I like that a lot. They're starting with skeleton spells for spellcasters. That would be sick. I'd love that. Updated Calvarax. Oof. Updated Necromancer Calvarax vintage. You would go absolutely ape shit with your Amber of Nephilinus if that was the case. We already know that Skellies have insane stats. Hello. I sure don't need another staff. Not many of us do. Entheogen just released a leak for what's needed for the Dragon Slayer Pantheon, and Mother is not there. Well, 7, I feel like 7 would be quite a stretch, trying to ask people to get. Not entirely true. You used to be able to get souls from Cat PP. That is also true. Killswitch, how much better is Rostam P10 than P9? This event could finish my Rostam. Not too much of a difference. I wouldn't say it's needed. I still have, I know a ton of people that struggle on P9 or P8 Rostams compared to the P10 version. I have the P10 version, and it gets run through just the same as the P8 version. Honestly,
save those 4. I mean, you're talking about 4 Void Titans. Save them. Because, Rostam might have another month or 2, and then he's going to get a little weaker, and then a little weaker.
I would say, unless you have just a vast plethora of Titans, man, it's probably okay to stop investing in our current meta of Titans. And I know that sounds crazy, but unless you're warring like crazy and you need Mahaha or you need Zabava, I'd probably stop investing in those Titans, because we're about to get a whole new chapter of Titans. And you want to be able to prestige those at least to a minimum of prestige 4. So I would say wait. I know I'm probably, even when Gaia comes out, I probably won't be investing too hard in that, just because of the fact that it's the end of a series. I already have more than enough attackers. And like, if you did the Dragon Slayer series, you probably have more than enough attackers too. It's very rare that I use more than 2 attackers ever. I don't use Tarhuns at all, and I wanted to prestige him pretty high. Anyways, it really helps to level the Titans and Relics from the DS events. It does. I mean, it's good. It's a food event. If you look at it as just a food event, then, not so bad. We also have Ancient Rosetta, which is one of the signature relics for Sekhmet. It's not bad to have. Milestone rewards, we're going to look down. I think the main thing to look at this is the 1, 2, 3. The 3 4-star Titans in this. And obviously, if you make, top 100, that's 4, which is pretty easy these days. DGs, we're looking at 2, 350, 450, 525. Is that really it? 525? Nope, 575. So right around the normal 600-ish zone. So not bad. That's pretty much all we're looking at. Event tokens, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not bad. 6. Not bad at all. I mean, look, man, if you look at it as fodder, do it, because that's pretty much what most of the community is. I like the continuing trend of level 60 Osiris's, or level 60 Titans for first place. First place is definitely worth level 60 whatever. If you get first on the soul event, you shouldn't have to worry about leveling the Titan. You're essentially paying for 2 events, no matter which way you twist it. If you're going for first, sometimes 3 times, sometimes 5 times. The chosen Titans for this are going to be Sekhmet, Rostam, Osiris, and Corruptor. Not bad. I always enjoy when they bring back old fun meta Titans into events. Sekhmet's going to be a lot of fun. Osiris is also going to be a lot of fun. They're essentially the same thing in different Titans. You're just placing spells. It helps a lot for PP, which will be sick to have. This event is going to be Cursed Candle. Corruptor being in there, man. You might, I'm not sure. We might be able to get a 1 point, an extra little boost from, wait, is there even a Void Trinket? I don't think so, right?
No, not that I'm aware of.
Not that I'm aware of either. That sucks. Okay, cool. So, either we'll be using Sekhmet, Osiris. Rostam gets a little bit tricky. I'd probably stay away from this event if you're going to be using Rostam, unless you're going to put golden scales on there, only because you don't want to be dropping terror spells in your battles, it can cause them to be extended quite far, especially with them running away. Going in.
You never speed raided with Rostam.
Huh?
It's not that hard. You just gotta make sure the Titan doesn't hit the aura of the troops.
Yeah, but that's just another thing to manage, especially when you're doing PP, like hitting PP lands. You really don't want to be managing an extra thing like that. What if they did a trinket event? No, that's. I feel like well, it's because you're the ping pong king, bro. Yeah, like if you had issues with it, there'd be a problem. Solo War, Drake Tempetus. Nice. Okay, so these dragon skulls are another thing. I like the artwork. The artwork on all of the Dragon Slayers, everything that's come into it has been very, very, very cool. Very aesthetically pleasing to see. So we're going to go down. Starts February 2nd, ends February 4th. So this will be the Solo War right before Gaia. The new and petrifying Draco Tempetus arrives in new Solo War starting Tuesday, the 2nd of February. I guess this will just be another decent Zabava relic. You got 40% Tightening Lightning damage, 40% Titan and Troop Armor Piercing, 50% Storm Maiden Lightning damage and health. Nothing special here. It's just the next version of the whatever the Fire Dragon Skull was before this. For me, not super needed. There's a lot of relics out there like this. But if you want to go through and do it, we will take a look at what's in there. It's going to be a 16k pop. Not bad. For me, there's no 4-star Titans in this event. There's also the DGs are 450, 550, 600. For me, it would just be a DG grab. And getting close to where we're at, I'm probably going to have to do a lot of these kind of events. I'm sitting close toward 4K. I'm behind the path that I wanted to be on, which is fine. And then it'd be nice to get top 50 in this as well. Top 50 would be 800. Also, you could hit that sweet spot of top 100 and still essentially get your bang for your buck, depending on what your relic pulls are like. For me, I need a combination of things. I need a combination of fodder for a Titan Prestige. I need a combination of that, divine gems, and relics, essentially. This seems like a typo. It doesn't make any sense. It says chosen Titans for this event are 1.2 with 4-star Ice Titans, 1.1 with 3-star Ice Titans. It's got to be a typo for sure. That just doesn't make any sense. But they don't make a whole lot of sense in the first place. So, who knows? Anyways, that's going to wrap it up for the blog. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all. The big meat and potatoes of what we're looking for seems like it's going to be next week. One thing that I definitely don't like is that there has been zero talk. It's like they just dropped it and hoped we would forget. I'm going to let you guys know we didn't forget, dude. There's still major hacking issues in this game that's keeping a lot of people out of Legends. The population of alliances that makes it so that there continues to be a Legends 3 is kind of helping the cause. But dude, you still have to at least talk about it. There should be a chunk of this 1.4 update that says hacking detection. Unless we've gone down the route which it's starting to look like, where the devs are just like, nah, dude, can't do nothing about it. We're just gonna pretend like it's not there. Which I hope that's not the case, because there's still very much a lot of it, guys. I'm at the point where I'm just staying out of Legends League until then, because it's ruining Legends League, and I feel like all of the YouTubers have done their part and more, and have gone above and beyond for this cause. I don't know what else we could possibly do about it, and unless someone would reach out to us, but that's gone and said. The best way to look at this, man, it's just us and the game. If you just kind of forget about the developers and tip your hat for the blog and tip your hat for any kind of extra compensation we get, it's not so bad. Anyways, let's get in the game. Nice. So a bunch of fodder until Gaia, what it's looking like, which I am super excited. Godfrey's poleaxe is where it's gonna be. Everyone's gonna be pulling for it. Your boy already got it. Bishop.
I don't think I'll be going for Gaia.
What? I understand that, man. My 4-star drops recently have been crazy. Look at this. I got all of these in a span of like few hours. Bang, 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 bang. All right. Let's do some runs. Let's see what this is about. Claim neutral lands, raid enemies, build UNAC. Bang, 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 bang. That is that. Claim neutral lands, bang. Nice. Raid. I found a new setup on Mahaha that I'm kind of liking, especially for ping pong, is, where are you at? So instead of the Staff of Rage, I really like Nemean Lion Pelt, just to ensure that you get those crits. Them crits, boy. I'm going to start getting rid of these spells. Start getting rid of these guys because I just don't want them anymore. Nice.
I think the reason they're doing these staffs is because, you know, they kind of run through the original DG set and they can't yet. I think they're a little afraid to do the Norse Divine Relics in the Finish Plus. It's going to happen, you know, probably this summer, this fall, something like that. But they just wanted to stick these staffs in there because they don't have any other ideas.
It doesn't seem like they do, man. I'm waiting on the Finish Plus for the Norse relics. It has to happen. It has to happen. I want the Axes of War again.
Yeah, they've been out for almost 3 years, right?
Yep. They have to do it. They're avoiding it, man. They know it's a big money maker for them because it's the best and most budget and best bang for your buck altar to go through. It really is. It's the best altar.
It is.
Anything else you're kind of...
It is the class of the divine relics. Yes, the Ambers are good, but they're 7,000 each.
Yeah, they know they're making all of their money on. They know they're making all the money on the Norse relics. I can't see them taking that away.
Yeah, that'll be a bonanza for them.
Yeah, I think the only way it's going to have to be is once they release a new next series of DG relics that are crazy good. Which I don't understand, man. All they had to do was make the Ambers just as good as the Norse. And then that's it. You have a new moneymaker. End of story. Who knows? I personally...
Well, I've always talked about how they paint themselves into a corner.
Yeah.
It's because they never consider what's happening on the horizon versus what we're doing today, okay? And the Amber Relics are prototypical of that. Because if the next Titan series are not Invokers... well, then your Amber Relics they're not meta, right?
Nope.
You go back to the Norse Relics because you have 3 slots that are applicable versus 2.
So, out of curiosity, so the Ambers are invoked skills. If they brought back Summoners, would that be the same thing where the Ambers would just not have the last slot then?
Yeah, I don't know. That's a great question. See, I've always been very, very curious. I have all kinds of questions. I should just bomb their Q&A.
Why? Would it make it in there, bro?
If they try to bring back Summoner, are they, does everything have to become troop relics? Or I just don't know how they're going to tie, so keep them, quote, separate. It's really bizarre. For instance, here's something I want everyone listening to put this on the developer Q&A.
That would be
We
the
all know
only way.
elemental resist is capped at 90%, right? So if I take my army in with, 100% ice resist, say, and I'm attacking, a Mahaha, someone that reduces your elemental resist or your melee resist. Now, is that 100 I walk in with fixed? Or if I bring, for instance, the Warrior's Ring, and it's adding that elemental resist back, does that matter? How do those offset, or do they? If you walk in with 120% ice resist, does that mean you start at 120, or is it 100 because it only flashes 100 on the screen? I have so many questions about how this invoke crap works. And I wonder if they even know.
So Vintage, it's very interesting that you're saying that, because I'm truly working on a new Beowulf build that starts you off at 100% ice resist, and then it also incorporates Warrior Ring to offset Mahaha's 7% deduction. So I'm actually...
So I have been running that, and I'm still losing to Mahaha's. And
really?
It kind of doesn't make sense.
Really? Yeah, I could see that.
That's where this question came from, is like, wait a minute. Theoretically speaking, we're talking about, I'm going to have an ice resist pool as high as 150%. I don't think Mahaha can get me under the 90% cap.
Yeah.
So, what's up with that, right? This is where we need to bomb the Q&A.
Well, could they just be doing enough damage that even with the ice resist, they could be killing you?
It wouldn't make sense.
I mean, that's possible.
It would have to offset.
But they're just blowing through it as if I didn't have any.
It can't, that it counterbalances. It has to be some type of balance, because if Mahaha can blow through 100%, if it's blowing through it that easy, then realistically there isn't any point for those resists to be in the game, in my opinion. Why have them there? Why have them in if damage overpowers both of those? But Mahaha's damage gets crazy, dude. Mahaha's Imperials, you can get somewhere along the lines of like 3 million damage. Times another 3, you can get like 6 million damage on those corrupted.
Yeah, it's nuts. But if I have, that potential ice resist pool of 150%, I should expect it will take a little longer.
It should take a lot longer, which would be an interesting case. For me, once you start breaking 100, that's when things start getting a little bit weird for me. Then why have it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like you were saying, that's why we are setting up our Beowulfs the way we're trying, is to try and counter the debuffs.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like a video series on how, I used to have, damage explained videos.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would take a video series at this point.
I think so as well. It would take a lot. They really need to, there's a lot. And for me, man, it just seems like I hate the fact that I'm playing a game where it seems like things that I want to know feel like too much to ask for. Does that make sense? Like it sucks that my first instinct is like, well, dude, that's just we're asking for too much. Like, that's how I feel every time I have a question in this game.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what this game is all about. Is understanding how things interact and doing the math behind it and trying to solve the complex problem, come up with the best solution you can.
Mm-hmm.
And unless we know what's happening under the hood in the code, we will never know the answer unless someone just wants to go blind, going day after day after day doing experiments with someone to try and figure this stuff out.
Yeah.
Because that's what it would take.
It really would. It really would.
Yeah, because, when I fight in Ugara, you don't really see the armor stuff pop up when you use a spell.
Right.
So it doesn't work
and
until he dies, and you just don't see it at all.
Yeah, because that's Iron Gura's thing. I should be able to start pushing up to 1,000 armor, but it just, I don't know, man. My confidence is really low that the complexity of this invoke stuff is actually doing what they intended.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's...
And then, beyond that, there's how do things behave on defense versus how do things behave on offense. So, it's just, I wish they would just tell us what's in the code.
So that circles back to what I was saying earlier about the whole, automatic land defense thing. Are you biting off more than you can chew? Because that sounds like a complex thing. One, how does it populate what goes on defense is my first question.
I couldn't possibly agree more that is a total, utter, absolute fool's errand and a complete waste of resources when they could have taken the people developing this auto-defend crap and put it on something that actually matters.
Yeah. It just doesn't make sense. No one's asking you to go such feats. You know what I mean? And it's feats that we don't really need. And for someone that doesn't do any kind of code at all, in my experience in how they handle very complex things in this game, why do it to yourself? It doesn't make sense. It sounds way too complicated.
I totally agree.
How are you?
It's total, gruesome, horrific mismanagement, man. Just awful.
Yeah. Here. And
like you said, no one asked for this.
No one.
Who wants auto defense? Dude, the computer can't even figure out how to target troops properly, let alone defend an island based upon what troops are there, what relics you have, etc. It's a joke, man.
It really is. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't. There's too many on. For me, man, the only way that it'll make sense for me is if you base it on power level, because there's no way that you could possibly imagine them designing something that says like, oh, well, the last time this Titan got, attached to a land, he put this troops and this spells, or like the only way I can see them doing it to the capabilities of what I've seen them would be that they would have to figure out a formula of what produces the highest land defense. But other than that, it's too much. It's crazy. You're complicating things so much. And going back to what Vintage says, these invoke skills are already crazy complicated enough. And it does come to a point if they understand how these invoke skills synergize with each other or how they even work properly. I mean, dude, the descriptions for the skills are just ridiculous, and there's so many moving parts all the time. Anthony did just come back and talk about the values. So he says, all right, and we're back. All right. So Entheogen did come back. He says max value for resist is 100%. Anything over that, the game assigns it 100, because if you have 110 resist, when you put it into the equation, damage becomes VEIE, gain health instead of losing it. Interesting. Warrior Ring does counter debuffs for 50 seconds. That's what makes it essential on defense nowadays. There you go. So he's saying that the code, if you were to go over 100%, it would be a health gain, not a health. It would result in counteractive skills. It sounds like the game doesn't understand how to comprehend that. Vintage, sounds like that's your answer right there.
Yeah, but let's just take a hypothetical scenario. You're 20 seconds into a battle. You've been hit with 20% of debuffs.
Mm-hmm.
But you have the Warrior's Ring on, which puts 20% back. Does that keep me at 100? Has someone proven this in game? because there's no text that flashes. I've done a little bit of testing with, another player, but there's no, yep, this is exactly what's happening. I see it on the screen, and here's what's happening. That does not happen. Yes, you do see the plus, all elemental resist flash on the screen. You do. But then you have the debuffs, and, you don't actually see on the screen what's happening. I guess, it's confusing as hell, I guess.
It does. For me, the way that I honestly, I would not be able to do this. I mean, I could. It would take me a lot longer. You would have to. What up, OSD Legion? It would have to take a series of. There would have to be a constant amount of tests, and the way that you would be able to tell in my reference would be you would essentially have 10 seconds between each buff and debuff, to where you would have to try and focus on these tiny ass little numbers and try and figure out there's too many values. You would have to count in armor piercing, total armor. You would have to count in everyone would have to be in Mahaha's spell or Mahaha's aura, and then essentially you would have to try and figure out an equation and do the math of the difference in damage that your pikemen are doing in between each 10-second interval. Right? I feel like that'd be our only way. Because you're right.
Yeah, and, you have random rage spells that drop. You have those partial hits. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Where out of nowhere you get this negative 100 instead of negative 500 or whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
So what I was attempting to do with another player is I said, okay, I want to set this thing up with 100% ice resist. Rate it. Okay, boom. How many seconds did it take? Now, I'm going to put on the Warriors ring, rate it again. Logic states that with the Warriors ring, it should take longer, and it wasn't. Now, is the guy attacking in the exact identical same way every single time? I don't know, man. Dude, it's a frustrating puzzle.
It really is. I wonder. It's interesting to see if he did he go in with a full attack?
No, your standard Mahaha attack.
I feel like the only way to accurately depict what's going on would have to be him going in with one troop essentially.
Yeah, he was going in with 3 pikemen.
I see. That's what I'm saying is there's too many values and too many variables that would run into slight differences in each action. It would be too difficult to replicate the same exact thing every time.
Right.
That sucks. I mean, yeah, man, that could be a cool community project for us to kind of bomb the Q&A with all of that and see what they come back with. Everyone that's watching, it looks like we have right around 40 viewers here, and there's probably at least a dozen YouTubers. I mean, it would be hard to imagine that they ignore 50 of the same question.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can bomb the Q&A and everything, but are we actually going to get another Q&A blog?
Yeah, dude, we've missed out
It's
on.
It's almost been 2 months.
Yeah. It's no, you're exactly right. It's been I think this is going on 9 weeks with no Q&A, and they've promised us on 2 different occasions that we would get a fat Q&A.
Yeah.
And there's still
I think they're wasting their time with the defended stuff and the update that they're not actually doing the stuff they should be.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't even an info banner for the Theaters of War. How lazy is that?
Yeah, I know. That was pretty bad, man. That was pretty bad.
I forgot it was even going on.
I had
point, and then someone reminded me.
I had no idea what was going on. I had zero idea that there was even a Theaters of War. Someone had to tell me through chat.
Yeah. If I was fully engaged in the game, I used to be, this is a project that I would just do. And like I said, I'd make a video or 2 about it. But again, leaving an open question to the developers. This is what I found. is this, not only is it right, but also, is this your intent?
Yeah. Well, no, it's just going to frustrate you more, man. You know what I mean? There has to be a series of ways that the developers make before, you want to do that stuff again, because you just don't want to waste your time. You've been burned a lot, which I get, man. I completely get.
Yeah, I'm like still waiting, I'm either going to be all in here in a month or so, or I'm going to be finished.
Hopefully that's not the case, man. I'll tell you what, a meta flip will definitely, just don't stir the pot like that, man. Why do you want to have to deal with this every single 8 months to a year? Why do you want people to hate your game for a solid 3 months?
Make Omega Troops great again.
That's what I want. I would love to see Omega Troops be good again.
But again, they need to be in line with the Dragon Slayers, not blow them out of the game.
Yeah, they can't do that, man. They really, really can't do that. We, as a player base, dude, we can't afford to lose any more players. I'm already pissed that JJ's YouTube account doesn't exist anymore. I'm more pissed about that than I am about the...
Wait, his account is gone?
Yeah, he deleted his YouTube account.
What?
Yeah, dude, he was sick of meta flips and he was sick of the Hachiman fucking shenanigans. Our game can't afford to lose any more players. It just can't. It can't. One, you can't afford to lose players. Two, you really can't afford to be losing influential players. What the fuck? Are you guys serious? Can't do it. Gotta stop. I'm super.
Yeah, JJ went through the Horde apocalypse. He and I both took, 6 months away from the game. Came back, things were good, and then they destroyed it again.
Yeah.
I will not do it a third time. I will not. I will uninstall the game.
Honestly, I don't.
Yeah, they definitely have to do a slow ramp up.
I don't have enough. My account isn't set for a meta flip. And I'm not going to spend an entire series building my account back up just to try and be meta. You know what I mean?
Well, at this point, with the Prestige and Dragon Slayers and so forth, everyone is going to be set into the chasing the meta mode. And that's why if they do a meta flip again for the third time, it would be utterly devastating to this game.
Not only that, man, if they were to flip it that hard in this current state, all you'd be doing is encouraging people to hack, because you're presenting them with a problem that cannot be solved. It can't be solved because, one, people don't have those kind of funds, man. And if you do, no one's like, if you have the kind of funds to go through and buy a max prestige Titan, look, man, you're tip of the spear. You do what you do. I'm not going to tell anyone how to spend their money. But dude, the average player, I consider myself not I'm very much invested in this game. And I am not a person that can just dip in to those altars and spend 1K for every prestige Titan. You're marketing to the 1% of this game, which doesn't make any sense. All it's going to do, realistically, if there is another meta flip, all it's going to do is encourage more people to hack, because that's going to be their only way to really enjoy the game.
Well, even if you got the funds anymore, it's so uncertain in this day and age with the pandemic and people losing jobs still left and right, that a lot of people aren't spending the money I'm not spending the money I used to.
No.
I can afford it.
Yeah.
I'm not spending nowhere near the money I used to.
Same.
Well, yeah, Jim, you're in the same
way
boat
it
as
is.
me. I'm not spending as much as I used to as well, but that's because I can't justify fully investing into a meta. Well, for two reasons. One, are they going to do another meta reset?
Yeah.
A meta wipe, or whatever you want to call it. But the second one is, I'm sorry, but war is still kind of eh.
It's just the end all be all in my vision, and And it's not even, I'm telling you, it's not a prediction. It's not something that I think is going to happen. If you flip the meta right now where everyone's accounts at, I've seen accounts. I've seen the best accounts. I feel like I have a pretty good account. People aren't capable of keeping up, especially with Prestige. If you release Prestige and you flip the meta, it's just going to end up in more hacking. All of a sudden you have a cheap game because everyone will just hack it. And you're not doing anything about it. So all you have is a cheap game where everyone hacks and it's an okay thing. Why? If that's the case, man, there's no point.
Well, just the straight level of investment a player has to put into the game just to have it have no returns suddenly, like no warning at all, like they did with Hachiman, is ridiculous.
It is, man, and all it's gonna do in the long run is I'm a very positive guy. All you got to do is piss Zalon off once. You piss Zalon off once, your game's done, dude.
What? Oh, really?
Yeah, dude, you are the most positive guy, and you always stay on top of it, and you haven't quit, man. But everyone's got their limits, Z, man. Sooner or later, you're going to hit your limit. And as soon as you do, this game's done. This game is done, and we can all move over and find something else.
Oh, really? So it's all based on me? Oh, I'm glad.
I think so. I mean, you are a heavily influential person in this game, and we are very slowly losing influential people in this game, man. Sucks. It sucks. We lost, what, four content creators in this last meta.
You always have Lord of the Fly, so you'll be good.
Yeah, oh my God. You have your superstar YouTuber. Just put him on the top of the list, man, and just pump his account with subscribers. You might as well just start advertising his YouTube channel in-game if this is the route we're going. Also, take care of your fucking supporters, man. Like, God damn it, dude. Take care of us. We promote...
Relationship, huh?
That's what I'm saying, dude. We spend hours and hours promoting your shit, man. Just take care of us. We're not asking for too much. We're really not. We just want to talk to someone. And none of our YouTube channels are big enough to really be making money off in comparison to what YouTubers are making, dude. Just take care of us, and we'll keep promoting your shit. We're not asking for anything.
Yeah.
We're not asking for free stuff. None of us need your free shit. We just want clarity.
Yeah. I think on the tombstone of this game, all games end, right? But on the tombstone of this game, it's going to say they didn't understand their community.
That's true, man.
I thought you were going to say they didn't care about their community.
The same thing. Same thing. It's I don't even know if it's not caring or they just don't know better. It'd be a dang shame, man. That's all I'm saying. All of a sudden you go down to like platinum and there's 70 max prestige titans on one player's land. Dude, that's all that has to happen. All you have to do is open the gate and say, we allow this. And then second of all, make any kind of tip of the spear unattainable for any average person. Any average person, it doesn't matter what your funds are like in this game. It doesn't matter what the case is. You can, the average player on the average account can pick one Titan, right? And focus solely on that one Titan and get it tip of the spear. Every player has that opportunity in some form of way. Doesn't matter if that Titan becomes tip of the spear like 6 months into it, or if you have just that one thing saved up. But if you make that impossible for the average player, then everyone's just gonna hack, man. Be making the problem worse. I don't know, man. I want to know what goes through your guys' brains sometimes. Truly. I've honestly stopped trying to figure it out. But you guys got some backwards way of thinking. I swear, man.
Let's go to British. What do you expect?
I know a lot of really smart British people. I know
Less of that.
Yeah. And
that, Jimbo.
Yeah,
Let's do that.
And they play some of they're some of the best at one of my favorite sports of all time. So I can't completely and Jaffa cakes. I love Jaffa cakes.
Jaffa cakes.
Oh, I love me a Jaffa cake. What up, JJ?
What's up, guys? How's things?
Nothing, man. I guess everyone's just kind of soapboxing a little bit, which I don't mind, man. We haven't done that in a while.
Soapboxing. Oh, God.
Polo, what are you drinking? It sounds delicious and refreshing.
Funny thing is, he's actually not drinking anything. Those are his headphones.
Are they really?
We finally figured this all out. Those are his headphones.
Jim, no. Don't listen to him. He's full of it. Don't listen to him.
See, the British lie, too. They lied to you.
You're perpetuating it there.
No. Jim's lying. Don't listen to him.
Hey, JJ, if you're still in chat, man, or if you're listening, I would actually like to know what the funds of this game have looked like what they've made recently. Skull, I don't understand why they stay on their current way. If they would fix the game and care about the player base, they could make way more money than now. Because, man, they're still making, for being a small subsection of a giant game, they're still making a decent bit of change. Look, man, some people don't have the aspirations that a lot of other people do. For me, there's never enough money to make. There's never enough money to make, and there's never enough success for me to have. And that's just the way that I live life. There are some people people and some companies that are just like, we're good making what we're making right now, and that's fine. This is the best we'll ever be. And some companies are like that, man. It's true.
Rubbish, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it is rubbish. It's a shame, man. It really is a shame. This game has so much potential.
You never have enough money.
I could never. There's never enough money and there's never enough success that I could have.
Yeah. Absolutely.
100%.
It's early in the day, so I won't say what there's never enough of for me. But
say it as it is, Jim. Say it as it is, Jim.
Yeah, I was about to say, what are you worried about, Jim? Jim.
There's never enough money, there's never enough pussy.
Yeah, there you go. I was about to say, Jim, what are they going to do? Take my name off the blog? I'll live. I will live, and my life will continue to be the way it is. I promise.
Are you sure? Are you really sure?
Hey, at least your name's on the blog.
Dude, look, at this point, you can just switch your name to my name, and I'll switch my name to yours, and then you can just be on the blog. Cause
at this point, I don't even give a fuck them, because...
That's what I'm saying, dude. They won't...
We're the ones promoting this game for them. We're the ones that try to stay positive. We're the ones that, try to bring the community together and have these roundtables and discussions and tell everybody what we think, and whether they want to take our advice or not is up to them. But I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. If I ever get on the blog, fine. If I don't, fuck them. I don't care.
Dude, I don't.
We sing songs.
We sing songs.
Yeah, you guys do it.
I don't, dude.
You guys are basically working for the devs, but not getting paid.
Yeah.
You're good if you want to, bud.
I don't make content to promote this game. The only desire I have to promote this game is to get more people in it, so I still have a reason to play. It's for the community, dude. I could care less. I could care less how much money you make, Natural Motion. You know why? 'Cause you don't send none of it my way, dude. This ain't for you.
That's it.
It ain't for you. It's for the community.
Yeah, totally.
Anyways, on some different news. Check out global rank number 1, baby. Let's go. League of Gods. Log.
Wow.
Log life.
Nice.
The rebuild's going well, man. The rebuild is going really, really well. I remember through not negotiations, but just when they asked me to come back and the whole talks of it, I go, okay. This is the only way I want to come back. One, we just got to play like we used to play, man. when I was in League of Gods, we didn't worry about having to take out a power, and we only cared about ourselves. We cared about the people that were in the alliance, and because of that, we were the best because we weren't worried about what other people were doing. Ever. We didn't give two shits about any other alliance but our own. And that's how you became the best, man. You just focused on yourself. We weren't merging. We weren't merging to beat a superpower. We weren't doing any of that. There was none of that. And we kept it very pure and very 50. The only people that mattered were the 50 people in our alliance. And we're getting back to that, man. Our focus isn't going to Legends and winning Legends. It isn't fucking any of that. And that's what makes this so fun. We're legit just having fun in our old shell. It's great. It's great. Vintage, you gotta come back, man. These group raids are insane. They're ridiculous. Dude, they are people capping bonus caps before people hit the tag button. So like I'll get to a bonus cap as soon as the tag comes out and there's already someone on it. Someone other than the person that posted it. It's awesome. Awesome. We just got to find someone that's going to fight us now.
Old school log.
Yeah, it's old school, man. And like people, all of a sudden people are interested, man. Like, cause when we opened the show back up, it wasn't, okay, we're going to be the best in the game again. Let's do it. No, it wasn't it, man. It was, we're going to get the gang back together and we're just going to play together because that's the only thing that you have left to make fun in this game. And it's awesome. I love it. I'm having a ton of fun. Don't care what no one says. Don't care about being the best in the game or getting the best Titans. It just doesn't matter. You got to come back, Vintage. It's completely different, bro. It's completely true to the original League of Gods, dude. You'll love it. Everyone will love it. Anyone that wants to come, man, just come.
You could probably just fight the whole server and have no issues.
Exactly, dude. We placed like 6th place last season, and it didn't matter. That's so funny. I actually watched the DBR video. DBR, I love you, and I know there's no way you're ever gonna see this. You couldn't hang. You couldn't hang. You make great content. That's it. DBR coming back to League of Gods wouldn't do anything. Love the guy. I watched his. Zalan, I have a question for you. Do you remember? I don't know when this happened, but I actually ran into it yesterday because he released a video about changing his oil in like his Ford Fiesta or something. I don't know. But I was scrolling down and he did a diss track against APOC. Do you remember this?
I remember it.
Wait, yeah. Why did that happen again?
APOC it was a back and forth battle. They did it. They decided to do it off on like Discord or Line or something. They talked about it and they put it together.
Oh my god, that was the best. It was the best thing I had seen in a while. I don't even remember it.
It's because there are two teams for fighting each other.
For Fergie.
So they thought it would be cool to make video kind of stuff.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious. And that's why he will always be one of the GOAT content creators, yo. Someone's got to come out and use Facecam and have a green screen. It sucks because the only one that would have been close to that was probably JJ or Churro with their setups, or maybe even Vintage. But you done chased all of them away, so we're never getting that back again.
Or Godan. What happened to Godan?
I don't know, man. I haven't seen a Godan video in a minute.
Godan's still delivering mail from Christmas.
Is he really? I could imagine him being that busy. Christmas must be hell for mailmen.
I think Godan's waiting on something to talk about.
That is also true.
Think of last week's events and this week's events. I mean, there's nothing to talk about.
Oh, Gaming Jaeger, I still hop on his streams, man. They're a lot of fun to watch and be a part of.
So excited, less than 2 hours to go for the war to start.
Who are you at? What's the team's name?
something Nash. It's a weird name. It's
Nice,
a lot of weird characters.
Yo, F them up, bro. F them up.
Dude, there's already like 40-some people ready for it.
That's pretty impressive, man. Anything over a 20-person raid is always very impressive. Yeah, Gaming Jaeger streams are a lot of fun.
Yeah, because yesterday I was just minding my business, and all of a sudden I got garrison raided and stripped of all my VP lands.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just sitting there, I was like, what's going on?
There I was, walking around the alliance, minding my business. Bam! Your strike.
Bam!
Yeah, because I didn't hit anyone's garrison, didn't steal any lands, and yet still I was targeted. I was like, well, that happened. And then multiple of us
honestly,
and we're like, well, screw it. We'll go destroy them.
Honestly, dude, that's not that idea of gameplay. I don't know what happened. That's definitely not the developer's fault. That's based off the soft ass community. I love you guys. I love the community. I love you guys. You guys are just soft as shit. You guys are soft as baby shit when it comes to getting your garrison raided or having your lands capped. Sorry, not sorry, man. I've never capped
a land. It's not bad. It's been going on for 2 days. 2 days for all the other people in my alliance.
Oh, I'm just talking
about.
It's
not like it was just a surprise thing.
Yeah,
it was a surprise to me because all of a sudden it attacked me and I didn't do anything.
See, that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be a surprise to you. You know why? Because that's what this game is about. It's a function in the game. You should have just been like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's an unwritten rule. I don't know when it started, but this whole VPPP, don't cap my lands, don't hit my castle thing is the softest baby shit I've ever heard in my life.
No. People can hit my lands and my castle. I don't care. But I just didn't understand why I got stripped for no reason when all the lands weren't in bonus.
Because, dude, that's how this game is best played. That's how this game is best played. Just fuck someone up for no reason. I love
Besides,
it.
playing naked is better anyway.
Playing naked so much better. I hate lands. I hate lands.
You want to cap and delete lands.
You get to breathe and everything just hangs out. You're good. You know,
are you still talking about the game, Jim?
We're talking about 2 different things. My bad. I'll go back on mute.
It would be nice to have a server with no lands. So it's just straight up garrison on garrison pounding, yo.
That'd be crazy.
Right? Someone else wanted them. If you want them back, go get them. That's what I'm saying, dog. I stopped replying to those garrison land messages because it just pisses me off. You guys suck. Anyone that messages and complains. Everyone else is awesome. Revenge is...
I never messaged. I just, if I want to, I'll go destroy them.
Good, dude, good. If you ever do message someone, don't tell your dad. Where's Chance been? I guess there's no content. Dude, this has to be some of the deadest times I've ever seen in this game. I've honestly just been looking for other people's content.
Chance has been sick. Me and Paulo and Talks and a couple others were on my Discord last night. We was all bullshit, and he was on there last night, but he's been sick. That's
what I'm saying, JJ. Don't be no bitch. We ain't no bitches around here.
What's with everyone getting hurt for some reason, you know?
Dude, I don't know, man. That's just something.
Chance being sick, falling through something.
JJ, I fell in a manhole, bro. This knee thing, any type of knee injury, dude, I have a very minor knee injury, and it's a huge inconvenience. I can't even imagine what you went through. I was talking about it earlier on the stream. Bye, JJ. Love you, man. You're the best. Love your rants. The GOAT. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know, man. I think his Iron Gura intro still goes down as my hands down favorite intro.
Well, I guess we can't see it anymore, right?
Yeah, I know. I should have downloaded it. It's all saved, though. I'm pretty sure if I asked for it, he would send it to me. Man, y'all always rat her out. What up, Phoenix?
Hey, guys.
How are you? How's it going, Queenie? How's it hanging? How's the crown fit?
cheese. No, we're having a good time. We're having a very good time.
Good. That's good.
Just chilling. What about you? How are you doing?
I'm doing better. It's just a little difficult to like get around the house and stuff because I got stairs, but they're telling me it'll be like a week max. My knee's just really tight and I get sharp pains if I jerk it too much. But it's cool, yo. DC's paying for all my bills, yo. I get to take a week. I get a paid week off work. It's awesome. So it's all good. I just need something to do in game now. I just need, like, anything. Just give me anything other than raiding.
Well, just go piss somebody off.
Dude, honestly, I've tried. At this point, I just don't want to waste the stones. Definitely crushed it though. I'm definitely at a high for my battles in like a long while. I think I'm at like 6 and like 10 million VP, which I haven't gotten in like 6 months.
Nice.
It'd be nice. I can't remember who's supposed to. There's supposed to be some friendly wars going on. From what I understand, ERU is supposed to be like a war team now, and they needed some people to fight. Let's just do it on Masters. Everyone just stay away from Legends. Just let them have Legends. Stop wasting your time and resources. Just stay on Masters, yo. It's so much more fun. And there's like there's a need. There's a need for first place. There is no second or third place. On Legends League, you can get second or third place and still be fine. Yo, on Masters, there is only one reward to go for. It's okay. Vintage will come back and we'll have an old school war and it'll all be fun. Just a dead time in our game. So, should I even ask, will anyone be streaming anything soon? Probably not till next week, right?
Well, I'm gonna stream on Friday night.
Yeah,
maybe I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Intro as usual. We'll stream Thursday.
But what's tomorrow? What are you gonna stream tomorrow? Is tomorrow the start of I guess the Finish Plus?
Yeah.
Ooh, Finish Plus! Yay!
Finish nothing, hooray!
That's what I'm saying, man, dude. Finish Plus used to be pretty cool. I was a big fan of the Finish Plus, but like
all things at DOT, things you like always turn differently.
Yeah. It's okay though. Thank God.
Well, the Finish Plus, when they had a 5-star attached to it, was a little different than a Finish Plus or a staff at the scale.
Yeah. Honestly, the Finish Pluses even the Finish Pluses back then were still kind of like subpar for me, but I understand the importance of them. It was very important to have those, especially for newer players who don't have the access to the DGs.
The only good Finish Plus was the one with Sagunga and the Staff of Poison, because it was only 20,050 souls.
That one was really good. But that was only good because half of that event was our compensation. So it wasn't even good because it was supposed to be good.
Yeah, they only juiced it up for that little bit.
I don't know, guys. Maybe we all go find another game and just freaking double stream it. Stream 2 games. And just get the community juiced on another game. The only thing is, man, phone games suck, dude. I'm just not a big fan of phone games. If anyone knows of one, I need to kill some time. I would love to play another one. That other game I was playing, Stellar Arcana, there's just too many moving parts. If I'm going to be playing a game that has that many moving parts, I'm going to play it on PC.
I've been playing a bunch of different games, but not much on phone.
let me just tell everyone what I'm looking for in a game, and you guys tell me if it's around. What I want is this game in another format that isn't owned by Zynga, that doesn't do what Zynga does. If anyone knows that, please hit me up online or on Discord.
No
Whoa,
chance.
what the heck?
We'd all have gone by now, Chef, if that was the case.
Yeah, seriously. I remember there was this one game that a lot of Dawn of Titans players were playing. Like, the community was there. We actually had a League of Gods in that game. I can't remember what it's called. I do remember I had to do like some back ass freaking okay, that definitely
You're talking about Raid Shadow Legends?
Yeah, no, not Raid Shadow Legends. I can't remember what it was.
Well, so-called Rift of Rygard was supposed to be coming out on it, but it never did.
I don't know, but we might be starting.
Apparently never got enough support money, so just couldn't afford to do it.
I don't know. Raid Shadow Legends for me, that's just too easy. All you're doing is button mashing. That's all Raid Shadow Legends is for me.
Yeah.
It's a bit too easy.
Actual gameplay, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can't remember what
I want a new game that's not a stupid first-person shooter.
I don't want a first-person shooter.
It seems like 80% of the games out there are freaking first-person shooters.
And if you're gonna play a first-person shooter, dude, you're playing it on a PC or a system. You're not playing it on a phone.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, bro, please cap me back. Please give me a reason to fuck you up right now, because I got nothing else to do, bro. Please give me a reason to fuck you up. See, does everyone see? We're on stream. We're on stream. It says captured 34 minutes ago. 0 VP 7120. Please give me a reason to fuck you up, my man. Dun dun na 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 na. Okay. Anyways, going back. So, what games are ever? Cause I've tried Genshin Impact. I tried to play that game. It's a little too anime-y for me, if that makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Second Galaxy. What's that?
I don't think there's anything as good as Dot, to be honest.
That's what I'm.
No, that's why so many people keep returning to it.
It's so.
A lot of people play Call of Duty, don't they? But it's nowhere near anything.
I like Call of Duty. I just don't want to play Call of Duty on a 6-inch screen. That's it. I don't want to play Call of Duty on a 6-inch screen with subpar graphics.
No.
Look who joined the Discord call.
And I see a lot of people. I see a lot of people playing with the controller, where like you turn your phone into a controller. Dude, what are you doing? Just go buy an Xbox. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Go buy an Xbox, bro.
I'm a PlayStation man.
I would be if they weren't so freaking impossible to get right now.
Yeah, well, be an adult and get a PlayStation.
Basically, EVE Online clone for mobile. Thought that was the game you were referencing. No, I really can't remember what the game was, man. Black Desert, no. Game lost a ton of players when EVE Online made their own mobile game. I lost interest personally. Yeah, dude, that's what happens, man. I'll find a game that I like and play it for like 3 days, and then I just hate it.
That's what most games go. You start playing, it's good, and then it just becomes pay to win.
Or we could just start a big
Every
group.
game does after a while.
Or we could just start a big group. We can just move over to what Prometheo is doing, which costs no money, and just start playing board games with each other. I would love to play board games with you guys. Because that's all on. Yeah, that's all online too.
Yeah, Monopoly, Cluedo.
Yeah. Same with what's Clash of Clans. I'm not a big fan of that, man. It's like It's too many short-term wins. You know what I mean? There's no long-term in it. Raid Shadow Legends, it's just button clicking. It might as well be, you know, those games where like you don't even have to play, but like in the background it just keeps acquiring you stuff. I'm not into that either.
We just all need to keep shouting at Doc. Come on, get your asses in gear.
Dude, I would love to learn. What?
You have a game I just posted in your chat called Tactical. Downloaded it last week.
Are you playing it?
Super fun.
Is
you
it?
Can pay $1.99 you can pay $1.99 for a skin, but otherwise it's free. And you can just battle, and level up.
Is it a first-person shooter?
Yeah, it's you and 4 other dudes, and you go in there with, you have 3 different loads. You can do a sniper, a shotgun, or a rifle. It's great.
Interesting.
Why don't we all
use a chainsaw?
Wait. You know what game I would love? The only way I would play a first person shooter is if they brought Gears of War to mobile. I love Gears of War. Maybe I'll just go back to that, man.
COD Mobile.
Man, no, COD Mobile sucks, man.
COD Mobile's fun.
COD Mobile sucks.
And you suck too, but we don't say anything about it.
Yeah, I know. That's why you're way more polite than I am.
What's up, Chancey?
Morning.
What's up, man?
Does nobody play Grand Theft Auto Online?
No, it just that game just makes me want to commit real crimes. It's just a tease for me. I have a hard time watching any kind of like a fugitive movie. I watched what is it? Catch Me If You Can, or is that what it's called? With 32,000.
What is that?
The Catch Me If You Can movie with Leo.
Oh yeah.
That movies like that and like the Ocean series, they just make me want to do illegal shit. Just makes me want to be like, whoa, all right. Me and my streamer friends are definitely smart enough to pull this off. We'll be called the Dot Crew.
It's quite cool.
Right?
Chef's 10.
Chef's 10. Yeah, movies like that, man, it's just like makes me want to do that thing. Same with GTA. It's like, dude, all this is make me want to do is go get in a car and drive really fast. You know what this game personally just needs more. I also wouldn't mind something that wouldn't be too hard to implement. More PvE content. You know what I mean? Like more stuff that you can do on your own. Like a campaign where if you do like 100 missions or something like that, you grind out 100 missions and they give you like a 5-star token.
They tried that though, haven't they? They tried a few of them.
They did. They just never really went.
They just terrible.
They just never really went through with them. I remember trying to get Sardu and from the Adventures Guild. I was like level 17. It was fucking impossible. I loved it though, because when I finally got through, I was like, oh my god, I'm a beast. PvE
but then
stuff would be cool.
Isn't out for the devs to earn off that, is it? That's the problem, isn't it? They're all about the money.
They're all about the money, but you guys it's just such small money. Realistically, you're thinking such small money. At some point in my lifetime, I will make what you guys make in a year. I just don't understand why that's what you want to be capped at. Hey, Chance, I'll play this game, but only if you play with me. Can we play on teams?
Yeah, you have to get up to like a sergeant type level. Like you have to get like your first rank to be able to join a clan. And I made the mistake originally of joining like a mediocre clan and just got raped. Like, okay, we're not doing that.
Hi, Daniel. HDZ. Okay, so
Sound like that's a bad thing.
So is this like a Fortnite thing where the only things that you buy are skins?
Well, you don't have to buy a skin, okay? The thing with the game is that you're all moving at the same speed, just with different weapons. And there is a skin to increase speed by 25% mobility. But I got the skin that was 60% ammo, extra 60% ammo, and a little bit faster reloading. Because reloading does take a second if you're surrounded by a bunch of people. So for me, that was the smartest way to go. Some of the skins are like melee resistance, but like nobody's really getting close enough to be slicing throats at this point. So, I spend $2 to get the 60% extra ammo on your dude, and you're fine. So, but you don't need to pay $2. But I mean, the amount of money I spent on this game, I'm like $2. Why not?
Yeah. So okay. Is there live PVE? Like I'll be able to see you. I can see you, see me, kind of thing.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
All right. I'm down. I'll check it out after the stream.
My roommate and I downloaded it too because we're kind of pissed off at our games right now, our main games.
What's his main game?
We're like, oh God, I can't remember it. It's like it's like ours, but it's more Clash of Clans, cartoony type stuff.
Rift of Rygar?
No. Even if you said it, I wouldn't know. But I'm telling you, it's one of those things where, and like in this game, like your portal stones. Oh, I'm out of portal stones, so I have to buy them or wait. Like no, you can just play. Like, and it's all everybody's online. It's great.
Okay, all right. I'll download it after. That sounds mildly fun.
Yeah, honestly, it's just something different.
Right now, Prometheo's playing a board game. He's playing Tabletop Simulator.
I like those two, but yeah.
Yeah, Real Hand says that we should start a D&D campaign. I don't know how to play it. I have no idea, but I've always wanted to learn, and I'm down to dress up as well. I'm down.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm down for the cosplay get down, my man.
Yeah.
And the voices. You best believe I'll do some fucking voices.
Oh yeah, and I forgot you can talk. Not that we do it because we just sit in the man cave and play together, but you can talk to each other too.
Oh, that's lame. That's so lame. I hate playing on console and someone decides to talk shit to me. Just play the game.
Well, and like I told him, I'm like, dude, I don't want to hit live or hit the talk button because at every match you're with different people. So I don't want to go with like 45-year-old Indian man and 13-year-old American boy and have everybody talking over each other,
Yeah.
You'd heaven then, wouldn't you?
Jim, you couldn't resist.
You know your place. No talking.
You know your place. What's up with ERU? You guys start warring yet?
Oh yeah, Godan's bored as shit. Like he doesn't even need to schedule a time. Like some of the messages are so funny. He's like, all he wants to do is war. Yeah, everybody's bored. It's fine. And next week he wants to be number 1 on for Legends. I was like, oh, now we're really getting ambitious.
Legend? Yeah. You guys want to get first place for Legends?
That's his ambition.
I think that's a tongue-in-cheek joke. We were like 300 million out of first last week.
Oh, okay.
Just stop it.
Yeah, dude. Look, I love Godan. That's not happening. All right. We spent 6 months trying to achieve that with some crazy players, dude. You can't compete with hacking. You can't compete with hacking. That's just it.
Yeah, and the team that owns the Backwater Legends League server we're on, of course, is part of the Russian conglomerate. So,
are you guys? Did you guys land server 3?
Whatever the Backwater server is, man, we're
nice.
on with
a ton of Russians.
Me solo, okay, just my VP would have us out of demotion.
Oh Jesus! Wow, are you guys? So you guys?
It's the Backwater server.
Yeah. I completely get that. But see, the only thing is, it's so difficult to get that. You essentially have to promote with just the mini and open up last. Because dude, no one gets this timing right. I mean, NTG does it pretty well from what I see. But like, it's too much of a hassle. Are you guys getting a 4-star?
We just do 1 hour delayed login.
Yeah. There's always someone that messes it up on my end. I have never successfully been a part of a delayed login. So wait, are you guys
weekly? We do it weekly.
Yeah, I know. You guys crush it. Are you guys top? Are you guys in 4-star range?
No, but we're on server 3.
Oh. Just come to Masters, man. Let's just all fight for one 4-star Titan. Because there's some teams that
full NTG on server 3.
Yeah, because there's some teams that are okay just getting a 4-star. You know what I mean? They don't care about first place. But on Masters, you have to get first place, dude. And like and the conglomerates
on Legends, you mean?
No, on Legends. On Legends, you can get top 3 and it doesn't matter. But on Masters, you have to top first place, dude. Just let all the conglomerates have all the Legends League. They can keep them and stay there. And we'll just stay on Masters. And when they decide they want to come to Masters, we'll just trade again. We don't even have to involve them in our game. They can just have their own shit. Ooh. Chef, we need you, Zolan's Gym, and Vintage with Prometheo as Dungeon Master. That would be better than Brown Sugar Bacon. I'd be down, man. I know there's a lot of prep for that game, though.
Have you had Brown Sugar Bacon?
Yeah.
Brown Sugar Bacon's pretty epic.
Yeah, no. Trust me. What? Have you had water? Yes, I have. I've had Brown Sugar Bacon. It's delicious.
That's a bold claim. That's all I'm saying.
It is a bold claim. Come on, though. Really, yo. Me, Zalan, Jim, and Vintage, and Prometheo, plus Churro and Chance, dude, that would get out of control. We would figure out ways. We would have to watch a show like what's that one show that everyone's watching? That's like it's back in like the red coat time and all that. I don't know. We'd all have to talk in accents though, for sure. Like you can't play unless you talk in a medieval accent.
Polo, you're going to be.
I'm screwed.
What, Polo? You're going to be our speech coach. What do you mean?
I, the ChefBaseGod. That could be fun, and it would also be free, which is also very enticing.
Yeah.
Because the next step.
If we get some women to play with us, do they have to wear the?
Yes. Dumb question.
Yeah,
yes, absolutely.
Corset.
It's cosplay or nothing, bro. You're either all in or you're not in.
I'll have to pull my little paladin spellcaster outfit out of the closet.
Nipple paladin spellcaster? What?
It's like Loki got little cutouts for the nipples.
Oh yeah, that was weird. I remember back in the day when I first saw Loki, I'm like, dude, what is up with these nipples? Why is this here?
The devs were like, you ain't seen aerials yet, boys.
You have no idea the power I possess.
Cosplay dog.
I just don't know what happened, man. How did it go from like, at least, dude, the fodder events that were in between the first Dragon Slayers were pretty legit. It made me like at least wanna do something other than this, man.
That's because everybody complained about Reskill Titans, and now they're like, "Oh, you don't like that?"
Right. That's exactly what I was going to say. Everybody cries about a Reskill Titan.
Wait, who cried about? I like the Reskill Titans. I think they're cool.
Okay.
Sorry, that'll be me. Sorry.
I like the Reskills. I like Vixio.
Right, fess up, Polo. Fess up.
Fess up, Polo.
It was me, I think. I always say what a load of shite these are when they keep reskilling them. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, but now,
especially
okay.
when you spend money.
Would you rather have a reskilled Titan or a staff event?
What was that?
Would you rather have a reskilled Titan or a staff event?
Neither.
Reskilled Titan.
Just give us nothing. I think
lazy devs should be on this more rather than putting same Titans out and out and out all the time.
Yeah, but I'll take a quote.
Look at Freya.
Yeah, I'll take a quote-unquote stupid Vixia, stupid Freya over Osiris from a year and a half ago.
Yeah, you know what I really want a reskilled Mamesh.
Oh God! Don't tell me about Mamesh.
Dude, Mamesh was my shit. I loved Mamesh.
Yeah. Back in the day, it was the defender.
Oh, it was the defender, man. Oh, Mamesh. Listen, some Titans getting some TLC such as Freya are great. Not to mention Prestige Food. I liked Freya. I've got 3 maxed out.
Yeah, I'd rather have, a reskilled Titan that could at least be a sort of island defender rather than what we're getting this week. 3 useless Titans other than Prestige Food.
PP food.
Is your Rostam P10 vintage?
But there's no reason. Oh. There's no reason for these reskilled Titans. There's no reason. The devs are just lazy as fuck.
That's what I'm...
There's no reason.
Well, that's
we're on lockdown, but you can still build a game from your fucking front room. It's ridiculous.
Well, not to mention that is the fact that we're in a lockdown you could make so much more money than you're making. But Polo, we said it earlier, man, they're just okay making mediocre money. It's fine.
Yeah,
that would be cool.
It's crap for the community, isn't it? It's crap for the community. Spend stupid amounts of money on it. And you just think they're sticking 2 fingers up at people and not really giving a shit what's going on. It takes the piss.
Trust us, Polo. I know. I'm just sick of ranting about it. I'm not sick of ranting about it.
I can't even. I was thinking about talking about, my God, where are the play testers, but I just can't even do it anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Like, dude, no. They can't even update Prometheo's name on the fucking blog. Let alone fucking reallocate power player accounts. I mean, at this point, I would just be like, I would just hit Bo up and be like, dude, just let me borrow your account. Just like, give me the login to your power player account so I can do some shit with it.
Yeah, look at the small things like even the banner in the TOW watch just being on. They ain't even done that. How lazy is that? Come on, seriously, it's an absolute joke.
Look, man, some people are okay earning a Burger King, and some people have aspirations of getting 3 Michelin stars. It just depends on what category you want to fall in.
Yeah.
Some people really like you know what, man? That's even a stretch, because at least Burger King makes a shit ton of money, dude. They're more on the lines of like Arby's or Roy Rogers.
Wow.
That's like for Polo.
Discussed you though, Chef.
Yeah, Polo. If you don't know what that is, it's like if you can imagine McDonald's except 70 times shittier.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't get much shittier than McDonald's.
You can. It's called Roy Rogers and Arby's.
Yeah, don't feel too bad, Cole. I have no idea what Roy Rogers is either. But
oh my God. Arby's, the home of diarrhea.
Mind you, that's coming from a chef, to be fair. A chef is a major part of
oh my God.
Good food.
Dude, the way first of all, the way that they advertise is disgusting. 2, the way that they keep their food, man, oh my God. It's all done in like these coolers that aren't kept properly. Like, just because it's in a cooler doesn't mean it's good. You have to keep the lid on the cooler. And never once have I been to one of these restaurants where the cooler is closed.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Ugh. Which I have been watching. Which I watched a cool video. It was like how Taco Bell is in the UK compared to how Taco Bell is in the States.
Yeah. I can imagine.
Dude,
every McDonald's are nothing like your guys.
Everything in other countries is just better. 7-Elevens in like Asia are like amazing. They're like these crazy amazing things, and like here it's just gas. Like here you just get gas and like a taquito that's gonna make you shit your brains out later.
Wait a minute.
They're really great.
They're going into 7-Eleven at 3 o'clock in the morning when you're high as hell, buying a hot dog and a big old Asian.
Yeah, and then you poop yourself.
Well,
yeah.
And then
that's like your story.
Yeah.
Jim, it's the same as that story.
and then you poop yourself because you're driving for 12 hours straight.
You blow shit all over the place.
Exactly. What dude, that would be sick. I mean, even if they were to bring back live streams for it to be after show, loved that, man. Loved that.
Oh, Zalata Bow was that was best. That was the best.
Dude, it was the best. It was a show series, man. It was the best. Okay, so what happens once everyone's vaccinated? What are they going to say at Natural Motion Studios then? Are they still not going to go back to work, Polo? What's the deal over there right now? Talk to me.
Probably. Well, we're looking at they're saying that they're going to open up. Well, they're going to look at things on the 22nd of February to see if we can come out of lockdown or not.
Okay.
Then they're saying in the next breath, they're saying that schools are not going to be going back while March, which is contradicting of each other. To be honest, the UK is absolute shite. And at the moment, it's in turmoil. Everything's just crazy.
Dude.
I know you guys are in America, and you see it all.
I was about to say we're just as bad. Did you not just see our nation's capital get raided by a? Okay, let me stop.
Yeah.
Let me stop.
Yeah. Bunch of morons.
The phrase I was about to use was not morons. I just needed to pause for a second. Anyways, that made national television, man, dude. Honestly, man, if I was if I was like, let's just say I ran some type of terrorist group, I'd be looking at that being like, that's all it took? That's all it took to get in there?
Yeah, that's it, absolutely.
That's all it takes? Guys. All right, we got to go do this, man. We just watched a bunch of people, just average people do this. Average.
Well, it's not like it's real well protected or anything.
Dude,
what's that show with Gerard Butler, like Mount of Olympus, like Class A terrorist?
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Not necessary.
You don't need all of that. Overkill.
Well, they did that with the same one though, and they did it with London on the same thing.
It's just dude. It's just a shame now because here in the States, man, it's gotten to a point where it's all we know. You know what I mean? So like it's at a point where I've talked to a lot of people that like they are neither bothered by what's going on or excited about what's going on. They're just okay living in perpetual chaos, which sucks, man. It sucks. It's like normalized. People say new normal, and I'm like, no, don't say that. Like the statement "new normal" pisses me off because it means that you're okay being in this forever.
No. What's that? What do they call it? The Overton window?
Yeah.
Goes so far to one side, it'll never go back the way it was before. It's impossible because the window's moved too much. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dude, oh my God, the people, I remember when I went back to work, the people that are going hardcore about the quarantine, I respect it. I completely understand. For me, financially, I can't do that, and I don't have the ability to work from home. But man, dude, let me tell you, I can 100% attest to the fact that there's a large part of the population that has lost the ability to be social. Dude, like there's so many more social awkward people and so much more just like people have a harder time picking up on social cues. I'm noticing because like I see people every day. I see at least 100 people every day come through the restaurant. And like, it's the most awkward thing, man. It really is. What up, Cyan Dog? I think the blog was just fine. They put a lot of subpar information into a big blog. The real good blog will be tomorrow or next week. Next week.
Say it as it is, Chef. It was shite.
What? Yeah, the blog sucked.
Shite.
The blog sucked. The blog sucked. They gave up on the Q&A.
The blog's fine. The event's what sucks.
Yeah. They gave up on the Q&As. They gave up. Yeah, they gave up on the Q&As, man. And they don't care that they're not doing it anymore. whatever.
That's it. One of them could be sat at home on live stream like this, going, speaking to the community. This is what the laziness is. They could be actually at home in the living room or in the bedroom, anywhere they want to go, and they could be on.
Oh, dude, you know,
easy.
Do you know how much I would love? Do you know how much I would love to see Dom sitting in his living room trying to raid? You know what I mean? That'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
Trying to raid
with his plush velvet.
But at least that'd say to the community. At least that'd say to the community, yeah, we're still here, we're still live and kicking, we're still doing stuff. But now, the way they're putting shite out now, they're going, fuck it, we'll give you Osiris this week.
We'll give you Osiris this week. What haven't we done in a year? Let's do that. Let's do that again.
Yeah.
I mean, for God's sakes, we got Sagunga, almost 3 times?
Yeah.
Eric Carlin says, not just people, we are losing kids being social in schools. We have a generation of kids who may be missing social interactions. Yeah, so you're just going to have a bunch of kids that have, like, a mild case of Asperger's.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
Am I wrong, though?
No, actually, you're not wrong.
Well, they'll be all going to university with all the A's and B's when they aren't even earned them.
Oh my God! It's just gonna be. It's just gonna be ruined for them.
They'll be going to university with A's and B's and they haven't even earned them. It's disgusting.
I heard they're gonna be going to university, and then you lost me.
Yeah, you kind of. And I talk to you all the time, Polo, and you lost me.
That's what's that? What's that last part? I don't get it.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's like talks. Sometimes talks. But I talk to that man every day. Probably we're good friends, but he'll say something. I'm like, "What the fuck did you just say?"
What the fuck did you just say to me?
Yeah, we're not telling you to shut up. We're just telling you to translate. Like, we need a little help, maybe.
Yeah.
So you don't know what university is?
No,
we got that part.
Yeah.
No, we got that part.
Yeah.
What's an A and B?
University. An A and B is our school grades. So we get A, B. So you go 1 to 10, and then say, for instance, my daughter got a 9 last year, which is an A plus.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go by that. So we have a scale of A, B, C, D, so on. So if you want a well-paid job, for instance, and a job says to you, "And what's your school grades?" If you say you've got a grade 9, they know you've got a grade A plus.
Oh, okay. So it's the equivalent to our version of a GPA.
Yeah, whatever that is. Yeah,
it's pretty much the same thing. It's an average of your entire year.
Yeah. Great point, Albert. Yeah. GPA.
But from here, our government are telling schools to give predicted grades. So, for instance,
what the fuck is a predicted grade?
Whoa. So for instance, right, I'll try and explain this as good. So if your child's going to school and they've been going to school for so many years and doing really well at maths, English, science, whatever, their grade is set all the way along. And then now because of lockdown, because kids are not going to school, they're not doing exams, they're not allowed to be in the exam rooms, they're giving them a predicted grade. So, for instance, they're saying, if your child's had an A 2 years ago, they'll be getting an A this year.
Oh, that's messed up. What about the kids that decided they wanted to try?
Exactly. This is the problem. So kids that have got an F, for instance, which an F is a fail.
Yeah.
So
they're
getting an F now. They're going to get a predicted grade as an F.
What? So they're automatically failing, and it's not their fault?
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
ass. That's so dumb. I was just about to give you.
The uproar.
I was just about to give.
The UK and the Brits strike again.
I was just about to give you guys big props because I love the European system of grams and ounces because a gram of sugar weighs the same as a gram of sugar there. You know what I mean? Like this whole thing of cups and teaspoons. It's the dumbest thing ever. But that's dumb. That's probably the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You guys are on like some.
It's good for the kids that have done really well, but shit for the kids that are not done any good, and then they want to improve.
Well, no, it's just gonna ruin it, because the kids that got A's 2 years ago are gonna be like, cool, we don't gotta learn shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, and the kids that are getting the good grades are, like your daughter who's getting a good grade.
Yeah.
She's going to feel like, well, I don't have to do anything. Why should I?
Exactly. This is what's happening now, to be honest.
Yeah, that's some American level stupidity for you right there.
Yeah. That sounds like exactly the system the devs are running on right now.
There's some truth in that, Dark. There's some truth in that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, what do I look at? What are we supposed to go over right now? Do I go over global alliances? Let's see. What should I cover? Oh boy, let's see if there's anyone that we know on global. Let's see, Datsik. Oh, that dude. What? 21. This dude had like 16 million on the first day. That's got to be account sharing. 333, my boy. Scarface, my boy. I don't know. Scotty, Den, Light. What is that? Schnitzel? I love Schnitzel. I think it's great. Leviathan. I don't know who any of these people are.
Chef, I forgot to tell you, I think I was down in your neck of the woods. I don't know how close you are. I was out on 695 and 95 the other day.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's very close. I use 95 quite often. Nice, man.
I went to I don't know what side. I went to the Port of Baltimore.
Oh, okay. That's actually like an hour away. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man. Next time you're in like Virginia, Maryland, DC, man, hit me up. I would love to play this stupid game with you and have some lunch. I have a car, so we're good. We can just meet anywhere, just as long as there's no potholes in the vicinity, no manholes in the vicinity. I'll tell you what, man. I'll never walk on one of those again.
Well, that's how you know you live in a big city. I have a car.
Yeah. You think the update might bring dragons? Dude.
Have you ever been to that port, Chef? That place is huge.
Oh, it is very huge. It's super, super huge. Except the only thing is, man, once you've been there like once or twice, there's no reason to go back.
No, because it's actually in like the ghetto.
Yeah, it is.
I stopped at a red light down there, and I thought somebody's gonna take my hubcaps.
That's how it is, man. They really haven't fully recovered from those big riots. From when I can't remember his name. From when the kid got shot, the kid with the hoodie.
Oh yeah,
Trayvon Martin. They really haven't recovered from those riots yet. Half of the city looks like Detroit. The other half of the city looks like almost Detroit. I don't know.
Yeah, I was down there. I was like, "What the hell close to Chef I am?"
You're pretty close, about an hour away. No, so we think the Beastly thing. We think it's dragons. I think we're all speculating this dragons.
I still don't understand the whole Ranger Theater of War thing.
Yeah, man, that was such a tease, dude. And they let Entheogen get the information about the Ranger, the Necromancer, the Void Necromancer. So I swore it was, my prediction was, I was super excited for this blog because I thought it was going to be the Void Necromancer as a solo event, right? Roll right into Gaia. That would have been huge.
Yeah, Zalon, can you explain that to us? We don't understand.
Yeah, come on, Zalon. You're real quiet.
I don't know why they decided to go that route.
Dude, I don't... Look, man, I'll do it for free. We'll all do it for free. Why don't you like making money? Do you guys not like money? Do you not need money in the UK? Polo, do you not need money in the UK? Is money not a factor in the... Is having...
Come on, Chef, you're talking to a poor money, yeah? Of course I need money.
That's what I'm saying, is because the way they do it, they don't make it seem like making a shit ton of money is something that's attractive.
Because they're retards. They've got their
I just don't understand, man. You guys, there could be so much money made, and it just takes... It takes no extra effort. Bro,
Tell me about it. When people say they're from the UK, it's like you're an embarrassment to the UK, you bunch of twats. You know what I mean?
Great. Welcome to what it's like being an American. Welcome to my life, Polo.
photo where they all smack heads on the dole?
You remembered that, didn't you, Shai?
Yeah,
well done. Yeah, they're all on the dole. To be fair, to be honest, you know, the dole here is probably more lucrative than working. It's crazy.
Jeez. All right, I'm gonna get to 11 mil, and then we're gonna end the stream just because there's nothing going on, and I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna go get some lunch. And then, if you guys are lucky, maybe Zalan will stream tomorrow.
Zalan's not streaming tomorrow. I'll wait till Friday.
He said he might.
Yeah, right.
Even if it's not.
Just do it tonight.
I said maybe chance. Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah. Said, well, what is it? Yeah. Well, when an adult tells a child maybe, what does that fucking mean?
No.
King Zalan's like expectations low. Expectations low.
Look, under promise, over deliver. I like it. That's how I live.
Dance for us, monkey. Dance.
Welcome to being a superstar, Zalan.
What? You're not working? You're unemployed till March? Let's go! Yeah, we know.
There you go. That's a great idea for your stream tonight, Zalan. Just call it the Dole stream.
The Dole stream. Why is Gaia called Mother? Gaia is called Mother because Gaia was is in Greek mythology, Gaia is the mother of Earth. Is the
mother of drag.
Yeah, the mother of drag.
Whoever asked that obviously did not have access to Captain Planet growing up.
It was signed, dog.
Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg is Gaia.
Goldberg is Gaia.
Okay.
Captain Planet. Dun dun
dun dun dun dun. Dun. Oi.
I would take the heart ring just to be part of the group.
I would too. I'd be the heart guy.
You need me to get Captain Planet. I mean, you need me. Keep me alive, fellas.
Okay. Last little rant while I'm getting this. Is anyone watching the show Bling Empire?
No.
Okay, so it's a new show that everyone's watching. It's essentially the crazy rich Asians of the thing that maybe my friends aren't as good as telling Asian people apart as I thought. So all of them watch it, right? And I've been spoken to about it on multiple occasions, and on every single occasion, one of the characters, Kevin, comes up quite often, and they're like, "Yeah, dude, this dude reminds me a lot like you. Like you're a lot like this dude." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." So I go and I watch it, and it's just a Korean guy, and I'm like, wow, okay, so my friends aren't as good as telling the difference between Asian people, and that's fine.
Also, he's fairly stupid, so it's a bit of an insult.
That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what I told homegirl, dude. We're watching it, and I'm like, I was like, is this Kevin? And I was like, I don't get it. And he's just dumb. He's dumb, and he's not as rich as everyone else. Why would I want that to be relatable?
Yeah, like they're like, oh, there's a Korean on there. Chef, it's you. Like,
Chef, it's you. It's you, bro.
Okay.
All right, thanks. You're an idiot.
It does remind me of like my Mongolian friends though, or Malaysian friends.
Uh-huh.
I have a Malaysian friend who has the 82nd floor in Trump Tower, and his little sister has the 46th tower or 46th floor. But yeah, like millions of dollars for these.
Yeah, come straight back
to live in a condo.
Jesus. That's too high, man. I would never want to live that high, because if an earthquake happens,
$5 million.
Yeah, like, look. If the word overpriced is in your vocabulary, you don't have the money to own a helicopter. Let's just be real. And that's fine. I'm not trying to be helicopter rich. I just want to be very well off rich.
Well, like American rich is very different than
than Chinese rich? Yeah, you best believe it, dude. It's
like
crazy.
when Americans are rich, it's hundreds of millions of dollars. If Asians are rich, especially like Malaysians, it has to be $1 billion at least.
Oh, dude, Chinese people love money the most. There's a comedy that everyone should watch. It's called Asian Kills Comedy or something. This is how much Chinese people love money. So my dad's Chinese, so I very much grew up, submerged in Chinese culture. So on Chinese New Year, you say Gong Hei Fa Choi or Gong Si Fa Choi, which is the equivalent of Happy New Year. The direct translation is hope you get rich.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I feel rich when I got 50 quid in my pocket, to be fair.
I actually feel pretty rich when I have that same amount of money in my pocket as well.
Gong Xi Fa Cai.
Gong Xi Fa Cai. Yeah, exactly. You got it. Where did you get the Titan picks? What Titan picks? There's this dude named there's this dude named Entheogen. He's a data miner. You'll have to join Aventador's Discord, and anytime he gets a new piece of information about the game, he posts it there.
And then wait 20 minutes, and everybody will have it.
Yeah, exactly. So pretty much, just look for it in any line chat, in any Discord chat. It's any form of place where Dawn of Titans players get together. Yeah, Entheogen's super cool. I was talking to him yesterday. I really think that
is he from the U.S.?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. The thing I know is that from what it looks like now, Gaia will be pretty sick with either Mjolnir or Godfrey's poleaxe. It just depends whether you want to run
both of them.
Yeah, it just depends on whether you want to run a Goliath set or a solo Gaia set. It'll be like that. It'll be pretty cool from what I understand.
Oh, I might go for it then. God.
Yeah, I mean, dude, I'm definitely.
Gaia next or is the Void one next?
It's Gaia.
Oh.
I will definitely be going for Gaia just because I haven't gone for anything in a while, and I want something to do.
I haven't gone for anything in a while. What's there to go for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever since Beowulf, we've all been sitting on our hands, like, I guess we'll raid some garrisons, like.
Oh yeah. So my Chinese grandma actually passed away a while back. And ever since she passed away, we don't get together to do the big Chinese New Year celebrations anymore. But yes, that is very important for the ones that we do keep in touch and hold that tradition with. Red envelopes are big. Koreans also have it as well.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but you don't get an envelope. You essentially you bow as a sign of respect. And then you essentially get money. That's how it works.
Nice.
Why did all of you turds spawn over here? Like why all over here?
And Chinese New Year, all the Asians get a month off too.
Really? I didn't know that.
That's great.
Yeah, the country. Yeah, I mean, China, Taiwan, like literally, the streets are a ghost town for a solid 3 weeks.
Oh, that's sick. I didn't know that.
That's it.
All right, can you just kill Beowulf, man? This map, I don't know why all of the freaking. I can't even. There we go. I would love a new castle.
Did anybody notice that Beowulf got better? Did the devs do something?
Yeah, they changed it from instead of it's something with the shield spells. It's not that different, but they did change it.
Yeah.
Dude, Chef, I want to get on the same server as you because I want you to attack my Bayo. Apparently Shy says I have like a super beastly Bayo.
Really?
I put the elemental and the melee resist way above cap. So as Mahaha drains it, you're still like, wait, what the heck?
Same. So I did the same thing. Also, from what I remember, you have a pretty sick map. Because of my map, my Beowulf is, even if I had the same Beowulf, my map causes my Beowulf to be subpar compared to Beowulfs that aren't as good.
There's only one sick map, and I don't have it.
It's the one with the lightning in the middle of it.
I I do? Shut up. I do not.
No. I'm just saying that's the best map to have, in my opinion.
Yeah, the one with the trees everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the lightning thing in the middle, it's just like, that's what you want to have.
Also, that freaking lightning thing does decent damage. I'd be interested to see if Zabava was on defense for that, if it would do more damage because Zabava's on the ground.
Yeah, knowing the devs it were, they weren't even thought about that.
The best experience I've ever had in DOT is when I took in Zabava against a Rostam on that map, and the Horde congealed under that lightning thing and was taking it out for me. I was like, this
really?
is amazing.
This is amazing.
This never happens.
This never happens. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I guess there'd be a way. I guess if you had that map and you had Rostam, man, I guess it would actually be negative for you. Because you could definitely...
I wasn't being... Yeah, I just stumbled into it. I wasn't being smart, like, ooh, let's just put everybody over here. It just kind of happened like that.
I mean, you could definitely facilitate that. I never even thought of that.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Did it seem like the lightning was doing more damage?
It was just chipping away at him. It was great. It was like a lightning spell, just bing, 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 hitting him all the time. It was great.
That's sick. I don't know what's going on here, but all of these pikemen and spearmen started over here, like this area, and now they're all the way over here.
Alright guys, I'm going to jump off. I'll speak to you all again soon.
Bye, Polo. Thanks for coming to hang out, man.
Polo, my dude. You have a good one, buddy.
Stay safe, guys. Stay safe out there.
More later.
Yeah, I've got like 10 minutes. Nothing too long. I just want to hit.
So, Chef, is your Rostam P10? Do you care about this event?
Yeah, no. I'm gonna do the event, but it's only because Entheogen released the screenshot of the Void Necromancer, and I need Void.
No. This weekend's event, the Rostam food. Is it? You have Rostam P10 or no?
Oh yeah. I have Rostam P10.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't. What I need though is the food. I do need the food for the Necromancer that I saw Entheogen post.
Okay. Yeah. So either way, useful.
Yeah, not bad. All right, we got 6 battles left, and then I'm calling it. And then I guess I'll see everyone next week, or Zalon stream Friday. I don't know.
If you're up late enough, churro on Thursday morning, Friday morning. But yeah, we'll see you on Friday night.
Which will just be for the boys. It would just be a Chimigo stream because there's nothing to stream.
Yeah.
You know what the real worry is, and this is what I'll close the stream on, Donna Titans, because I know you guys aren't listening. It's just a real shame, guys, because you've gotten to the point where the community is okay with you guys being subpar. That's such a terrible accomplishment, man. It's such a terrible accomplishment for people to be like, all right, yo, like this game is what it is and it'll never get better. That's never an accomplishment I would ever want to hit. Just as like personal goals, guys. Like if you're a business, that's definitely not a business model you want to be running.
I'm just getting around to looking at the blog and the updates for the bullet points and update. What's this? A feature that automatically places defenses on undefended lands.
I don't know, man. They're just making life hard for themselves. One, I can tell you right now, it's going to be a very glitchy thing that'll take them 6 months to fix. Two, no one asked for that. That wasn't anything we asked for.
Well, that makes me wonder, is that going to do away with cat PP on Conquest?
That's what everyone's worried about.
Yep.
So pissed about it. So pissed about that. Like, there's no reason to do that. Like, what a bunch of jerks.
It just doesn't make sense. It's like you're doing things that people don't want. Why don't you work on things that we're asking for? And that's what I mean, man. You're just okay being subpar, doing your own thing, thinking that the formula you got works, and that's fine, man.
No, thank you for that. We appreciate you extending your work ethic to that. fuck the fact that it's almost February and we have no increased relic storage. But, oh, God, thank you for making Cap Hunt more difficult.
Yeah.
God bless you.
I don't know, man. They just got some... I want to know who writes their business model, because that dude is getting paid a lot of money for no reason. I need... There is one smart person at Natural Motion, and that one smart person is the guy that's like, yeah, this is the direction we're going, because he just gets paid a lot of money to do nothing.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Today we're going to eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Give me $100,000 for that idea. Done. And tomorrow we're having McDonald's. I'm killing it.
Instead of I'm loving it, I'm killing it.
I'm killing it. Dude, oh my, I'll post the picture. The other day, I got a breakfast burrito from McDonald's, which I usually don't eat. It was just a week where I had been I was probably just wasted for like a week straight, man. It was just not fun, and I was waking up and just like crushing trashy food, because that's all you want when you're hungover for a week straight. And I opened my breakfast burrito and it had a barcode on it. Like on the burrito. Yeah, I'll post it in chat. It was the most peculiar thing I'd ever seen. All right, man, that's gonna be it. I'm glad we got this far. I wish the stream was a little more useful, but it ended up just being a bunch of bros and Phoenix hanging out, which is always fun, man. That's what keeps me playing. So, anyways. Look out, Zalon might stream tomorrow. If not, I'm sure he'll stay to his ritual of Friday night streams. It's more than likely you'll catch a Chimigos stream sometime this week as well. So it'll just be me, Churro, and Chance all kind of just like stoned or a little drunk and being funny. That's always fun to watch too. But until next time, huh?
A little bit of both.
A little bit of both. But until next time, guys, peace, love, and cheese. Please tell your mama I said what's up, because I need it. And I'll catch y'all again later. Thanks.